Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another live stream. Today's Saturday. Hey, Sis Corner, Cosette, and Mercedes. How you guys doing today? Hope everybody's doing all right. Hope everybody's had a great past week already. It's Saturday again, and we're going to start a new week again. What day is today? Today is the 25th of April, which is crazy again. How time just flies. So I hope you guys had a great week. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. So let's start driving. I'm going to drive the car I drove yesterday because I had a lot of fun with that car. Were you guys here yesterday? Sis Corner, Cosette, Mercedes? So I've driven a car that I really enjoyed. I enjoyed the sound. I enjoyed the way it drove. Pretty much liked it. Oh, Sis Corner, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, dude. I wish you the best in this new cycle that's starting today. So happy birthday, man. Wish you the best weekend, since it's, you know, a birthday on a weekend is always great, isn't it? Let's open up our good old LA Canyon. We're going to drive BeamNG today. Because a lot of people ask me about BeamNG Drive, BeamNG Drive, BeamNG Drive. We're going to play it later, so chill. Don't worry. We'll play. I just like to start my live streams driving a little faster with no concerns about my car's safety, being able to crash anywhere at any time. So yeah, we're going to start with no hezzy, and then we're going to move on to another game called BeamNG Drive. Maybe something else as well. I don't know. I just make up as I go. Okay? I don't have everything figured out. I literally don't. So welcome. Sit back, enjoy, relax. Let's drive a Lotus. This is the Evora GT430. 33 years old today, man. Yeah, dude, time just flies by. Next time you blink, you're 44, and then it just keeps on going and going and going. Your dream car is a Dodge 69. That's a nice car. What do you guys think of the notifications? Is it showing better now? Let me see one of the notifications popping up. So I don't know if you noticed. What I did is I decreased the size a little bit, so it's smaller and it's wider. So, and it comes down from the gauge cluster. And usually if I'm with the right camera like this and we're in the car, here's why I have the notification there. So the notification should pop in the black area where there's nothing going on. Most of the time, since we're driving like 99.9% of the time inside the car, so we have the view correctly. So the notification should pop, yeah, right there. So the notifications are popping where it doesn't bother you guys, I hope, and it helps out. And also, you guys on the horizontal, there's 4 of you there, Cassette and Airliners. You don't know what I'm talking about because I removed the notification from here. You only have the notification down here, which combines the notification from all the chats. I just put a new notification for folks on the vertical that pops up right here by the sun visor. Is that a Miata? No, sir. We're driving something small today, but it's not a Miata. We're driving the Lotus Evora for what's that? GT430. Pretty cool car. I mean, it looks pretty cool. It's a small car. It's a light car. It's a V6. It sounds pretty good. It does have this rear wing here, which is comically big for a small car like this. I like the rear end. A single large exhaust tip right here at the back. And we do have the engine cover here with carbon fiber. It's pretty cool. That's all I can see from the rear view mirror, in fact. And the fuel door is right here on the right. It's a pretty cool car. I like it. It's not, you know, by any means. Let me move the camera up maybe you guys can see better. Oh, that's the other button. And yeah, whenever I move this, you can see better. So this is pretty good. The game name, we're in Assetto Corsa now. And how much is your setup worth, and what is the PC specs? So Night Pixel, I have a 4090 with a 9950X3D, and I spent about $700 on the rig, not the computer, obviously. If you know anything about computers, you know a 4090 alone will cost you close to $2,000 nowadays. So the rig itself, which is a car part, is about $700. All in all, I'd say I'm about $10,000. So yeah, we're gonna drive this beautiful car. And there we have it. Pretty cool car. Why does he put his hand on the on his lap? I guess, I don't know. He's not touching the he's not touching the shifter. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's weird. All right, supercharged V6. I think it's turbocharged, isn't it? I mean, in the game, at least, it shows us turbocharged. You can see here when I accelerate. Look at the top little thing there. We're getting turbo pressure. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Literally, I don't know. Somebody could Google Lotus Evora 430 and let me know in the comments down below whether it's a supercharged or if it's turbocharged. He keeps shutting down off randomly. Let me make sure it's clear both ways, which wasn't clear on the left though. The PSU, oh, that's no bueno. Well, at least that's an easy and cheap fix, right? Get the volume just a tad lower here. If I could get an Amira, it would be Super V6, even though the 4-cylinder has some mini turbos. Yeah, there's some 4-cylinders nowadays that are producing some serious power. You know, I can say about my Volvo S60 T8, it's a 4-cylinder, supercharged and turbocharged, and it does produce 415 horsepower and pulls the car from 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds, which is pretty quick. Anyways, man, I'm flying VFR today in a general aviation plane. What plane do you think I should fly? Oh, man. General aviation? I love the turboprops. I don't know. I have this thing. I know it's biased because I fly in real life. I flew in real life, the 150. I like the Cessna 150, the small planes. Oops. The small planes are nice to fly. They're nimble. They can do pretty much anything in terms of landing, you know. Short field landing, short field takeoff. So it's pretty good. Why you stopped, man? I would like to get the Volvo XC70 around the year 2005 or so and slap in the engine from a V70R. Don't, Cosette. Here's a trick, man. The engine from the Rs are not good. They're not as good as the T5s. So if you ever want to get an XC70 and get a better engine on it, slap the T5 engine. It's gonna take more, you know, it takes more beating, and you can tune more, you can do more stuff with that. My TikTok chat is not TikToking yet, so I'm sorry if I'm missing any questions from TikTok, but eventually it'll go back. Bro's showing us the BTS of the simulator. What is the BTS? Bro's that design in the sim dashboard that is in a tablet. You mean this one? No, this is a screen that came from Volvos in the 2000s. This is they used to call it the RTI navigation screen. So that screen right there was original, but I replaced the LCD part with one that had has an HDMI, so it connects to the computer through HDMI, just like a regular monitor would. So I can move my mouse there if I wanted. Like here, the mouse is there. No, can't see it, but it's there. Trust me. And that thing is running SimHub. SimHub is an app that will fetch the game data, all the game data, speed, RPMs, the map, and everything else, and I can put it bigger for you. That'll be there, and you can find it on my channel. I have a tutorial, so you can download that thing and use it on a tablet or a phone. You don't have to use it on an extra monitor. You can use it on phones. That's how you guys are seeing it. The same principle, because it's showing on a web browser. So this is showing on a web browser on my streaming PC, and that's why you are able to see it, because it's a screen capture from another computer. Oh, behind the scenes? Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you guys for letting me know. I'm not good with those, you know, crumbs. I have so many in my life that it's just hard to keep up with them. How much was a dash? Just a dash? It's like 60 bucks, 70 bucks. I don't know. I have a price breakdown on my channel, Cone Clipper. I do share everything about my simulator, man. I have tutorials. I have links to download stuff. I teach you guys how to do the speedometer, which is down here right now. Let me put the speedometer up. So the speedometer, everything you see on my simulator, pretty much already, I have a tutorial. As a plane? Nice, man. I'm curious, your current setup, how realistic does it feel, the driving feel? I know the G-forces play a part in your real life, which you don't have. Yeah. Cassette, like, being 100% honest, I'd say that immersion, especially when I turn off the lights, is pretty good. The vibration on my seat, the force feedback on my steering wheel, you know, the fact that I can use the buttons as they were intended to be used, it just adds to immersion, right? The sitting position, you guys have no clue how much the sitting position helps with immersion. If you're driving on a wrong sitting position, you're not gonna feel as immersed. So it's very immersive. Now, is it real life? No, it's not. Is it like real? No, it's not real, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty close, and as close as I think I can get at home. You know, like, I don't think, unless I would be able to put this whole thing here, the chassis, like with a real metal, on a motion platform and move it around, I think that's the only next level up and higher that I could do. And also maybe have those like projectors going all around like they do on flight simulators. That would make the whole thing go an extra level, you know, higher. Mic is up. What do you mean mic is up? Yes, the mic is right here and it's covering a little bit of the screen. But there's no other way. I can't put it down here. It doesn't go that low. All right. Game name, thank you. Upshift. Good morning. How do you like the new notifications? I changed it a little bit. I reduced the size and I spread it across and I put it right there where the black area is. Again. Trying to do this from America. What do you mean? I am in America. I am in the United States of America. Lancer or Subaru WRX? I think I like the Subaru better. Are you asking what I like? Because I'm not driving that. I'm driving the Lotus Evra. I really liked it. Yes, I did. Doesn't it sound beautiful? How much was a Cadillac wheel? This was $140. In my price breakdown, I usually tell the prices of like regular junkyard steering wheels, like this one. This is $15, 1.5. Just $15, you can get one of these at the junkyard. Now the Cadillac wheel is a little different because it's a modern, like brand new in the sense that you can buy it brand new, still on brand new cars. That was $140 on eBay. Do you run inverted pedals like in a real car? I do not. I don't see the reason, man. I know it's more realistic and all, but man, I like them like this. So I don't mind, and it's also easier for me to swap if I need. Like when Moza. Oh man. Ooh. Don't cross the double yellow line, guys. Don't do that. So when Moza sent me the SRP2 down here, down there, it was like literally 10 minutes just to remove the screw, put it under, you know, route the cable, and that was it. And yeah. Yes, alright, so is that good? Are you approving it, Upshift? Cadillac V8, I don't know what model though. What do you mean? No, we're not driving any Cadillacs right now, but this is from a Cadillac CT5V. Yes, I do have a Cadillac CT5V in real life and has exactly the same steering wheel. I personally prefer the deep bass of diesel engines. Here we can drop the hammer. That sounds so awful. Drop the hammer. Because this is a stretch of road that I can actually go fast without worrying about flying off the cliff. I'll play BeamNG later, YouTube private. I do usually play BeamNG on Saturdays. Today is a Saturday, so I'm gonna play it later. I'm just gonna have a little fun before going there in a regular car, just not worrying about crashing. I heard you, the yellow GT. There's no reply to that, man, so stop spamming that. You respect the laws even in games, man? That's good for you, man. Could you show us your real car one day or do a stream with it? I do have several videos on my real cars sec on my TikTok, so you can check it out. I thought about doing a live stream one day, washing my car and answering questions. I might do that one day. I'm looking for a BMW wheel. Not gonna lie. Yeah, the BMWs are very easy to find, man, at the junkyard. If you go to a junkyard, you can find... This is an F30 steering wheel. I have a tutorial on my channel already how to do this, and I'll drop another one soon. And they're not hard to make and not hard to find. You know, not throwing any hate on BMWs, but whenever I go to the junkyard, there are at least a couple of dozens of BMWs I can choose from for parts. It's 5 Series, 3 Series, you know. It's a BMW galore. What base do I have? EG Hunt. I have a Moza R12 here. And I'm using the Moza SRP2 pedals on the simulator. How can you actually, like, link that... What? Steering wheel to the game. With a quick release, man, I just put the quick release back here, and then you add ESP32. You also add a few other, you know, things that you can now have controls for the buttons. Oh, that's a funny horn. I haven't tried a horn on this one. I love this car even more now. That's funny. I love it. Oh man, I love this horn already. How much was the BMW? $15, man. The BMW was $15. The Audi was $15. The Volvo was $15. The only steering wheel I spent more money here was a Cadillac one. Oh man. You can hide that wheelbase really good. It's not hidden, it's actually just there, but it doesn't show very well because of the, you know, the way the simulator is. $80 kilometers is low-key slow. You know that the mileage, it's in miles, right? The kilometer, it's the small one, and the big one is the mileage. Mason, I don't know if you know that. You drive your Lambo in Roblox? Oh man, that's so tough, dude. That's very tough, man. $15. Yes, it's pretty cheap, man. I have a few videos on getting parts out of the junkyard. I want to make a visit there again. It's been a while since I've been there. How realistic is this? I think it's pretty realistic. Pretty realistic. Ooh, I'm glad there was that patch of road right there. Tachophobia. It's a new fear unlocked. Flybreak, sorry dude, I was talking to someone in a chat. Oh, no worries, man. Thank you. Nah, no worries, man. I like to, I read everything, but sometimes I miss stuff. That's very common, actually. The junkyards from my country just won't let people take things from cars, so they charge more. Oh, dude, that sucks, man. TNY, that's so much fun. I mean, when you go to a junkyard and you pull the parts yourself, you feel like an expert. Granted, like 90% of the times when I went there, I always go with my phone and then I, you know, YouTube like how to remove whatever from a BMW, from a Volvo, from whatever. Oh, Liger Superstar, thank you, sir. Thank you, man. Never played AC. What's the mission? So, fly truck. It depends on what you're playing in Assetto Corsa. Right now, I'm just going around. Just around and around and around. I'm not doing anything in particular. However, you can go to Nohezi, for instance, and cut traffic, you know, earning points, or you can just get a race. Can you feel any feedback like Rio? Yes, you can feel feedback, and on the seat as well. What's the size of your front monitor, my Brazilian brother? Goober MC Boogerball. So that's a very crazy name. I have a 65-inch TV in front of me, as well on both sides of me. Omar H41. Good morning, my friend. We got Omar here, guys. Go say hello to him. It's one of my most arduous, like, so, how can you say it? He is very predictable hater. He's been here every day for about, what, 2 weeks now? Dude, that's a record, Omar. You keep breaking records, buddy. You keep breaking records, my man. Because you're a turtle veterinarian. Oh, nice, man. Thank you, Lagger. I think I want a steering wheel from an M car. That's going to be a little harder to find at the junkyard, but you can make your wheel become an M car. You built one out of an E46. Nice, dude. Oh, you dismantle it? Oh. What other games do you play on your setup? Mike Jones. I play Assetto Corsa Evo, Competizione, BeamNG we're going to play today. I play American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator. We're going to play a lot of games today. Today's Saturday. Saturday is the day we go a little crazier. Thank you, Rylan. How are you doing? Rylan Hamilton, the best. Thank you, sir. What are you doing there? I think you should add real pillars to the windshield and separate from the windows. No reason to do that. This gives me more freedom. I can drive an F1 car. I can drive a GT3 car. I can drive regular cars. I have the pillars. For my brain, when I'm driving, I don't need to see the real pillars. I'm seeing the pillars in the game, and my brain thinks it's real. Oh, wait, to Malangabi. Hello, sir. Do all the buttons work on a dashboard? Giorgio? Yes, sir. Every single button here works, man. I can press the hazard light. I can go outside the car if I want. Ooh, let's not crash, or are going to crash. All right. Ow, 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 ow. Yes, so every single button here works. I can go outside. I can go back in. I can turn off the hazard lights. I can press the traction control here, which now it's off. And yeah, you can. Everything works, man. There's nothing here for decoration. Volvo's. What? No, it's the other way, man. You put the wrong sign, Lou. Your setup is a dream. Thank you, ZBA. Thank you, sir. What car are you driving in real life, Rylan? I have 4 cars in real life, and I drive them pretty consistently. I have the Volvo S60R in manual, just like this one. The interior, not with the steering wheel, obviously. This is a Cadillac CT5V steering wheel, which is another car that I have. So I have the 2005 Volvo S60R, this one, that I'm just driving by. I have a 2022 Volvo S60 T8, the new SPA platform. I have a 2025 Kia Carnival, the minivan, and I have the 2026 Cadillac CT5V. Does the radio work? Yes. What speakers do I use? TNY. I have two huge. They're actually very big. You can see in some of my older videos, they're about this big, about 2.5 feet tall. Behringer speakers. There's one behind the dashboard right there, and there's another one behind here, my pedals. Hero. Do you play ETS2 and ATS with mods? If not, maybe I could join you in the convoy. I don't do convoys, Quisette, unfortunately. But I do have a few mods, not a whole lot of mods, but just, I call them vanilla mods. I know it's wrong, but I call them vanilla mods. It's the mods that you can get out of the main screen. You know, when you go inside the game and you download mods, that's where I get them. Even the air conditioning works, so all the buttons in the air conditioning work. I could easily hook up a fan. I don't have one because I'm in my home office, and I have a fan. My AC fan is blowing air on me right now, in fact, because I'm in Florida. Oh, Mason. Yeah, they better be. That was a bad crash, man. When will you play BeamNG? I haven't seen you play before, and I really wanted to. Slagger, I will play it today a little bit later, man. I usually start the live streams playing something else, and then I move on to other games. But I usually start with Assetto Corsa. It's just the way I do it. Haven't been to Key West. I'm flying there. I have not. It's funny that I used to live in South Florida, and I never been in Key West. Mason Creighton, I just answered. The AC buttons, they all work. Everything can be mapped to something. But there's no air blowing from here. I don't need it. And at this point, if I would put a fan there, it would be just for bragging rights. For me, it's kind of weird seeing a Cadillac wheel on a Volvo interior. I go past that, man. When I'm driving it, I just focus on the driving. Ow, ow, ow. Sorry, Beetle. That was a head-on with the Beetle. Sorry, buddy. How did you get traffic in Assetto Corsa? It depends on the track you are. It's pretty easy to get traffic. This here, you just go to the map layout that says two-way traffic, and then you go to track day, add cars, and voila. Yo, Fly, can you check out the McLaren 570? Has the exhaust right behind the windows and shoot fires, lol. I can, yeah. We'll check that. I don't know if I have it. How'd you get those Cadillac parts to make it in a driving setup for BeamNG Drive, Creeper? So, this here is Volvo S60R, not Cadillac. This is Cadillac CT5V, and how I did it, it's ESP32 and just a bunch of art, you know, of quick release for Moza and stuff like that. Yeah, that's, you always have to have a button to reset the car, man, especially in BeamNG, man. We're going to check out the McLaren in a second. Why did you choose to put a Cadillac steering wheel if you have a Volvo interior? Rylan, I didn't choose to put a Cadillac steering wheel. I have the Volvo as well. I can drive with any steering wheel. I have 14 of them. And so I just swap them as I drive. I have a BMW steering wheel as well, right here. So I just change steering wheels as I drive, and I'm going to have the Audi finished real soon. I have the Lamborghini. I have several steering wheels, man. That's not the steering wheel of the car. Like, I try to drive the cars with the correct steering wheels, but I don't have a Lotus steering wheel, so yeah. How did you tune your wheels so good? I will have a tutorial coming up in my channel. How do I get this set up? User, I have a tutorial on my channel. Do a drift, HP, I'd love to. I don't know how to drift. Ow. How did you hook up the speedometer? Mason, I have a video about that as well. What wheel is that? This wheel is a Moza R12, and I have a Cadillac steering wheel here. Tonex, thank you, sir. Yeah, Arduinos are the key, man, to the simulator. And ESP32. ESP32 also are important. The ESP32 is important because it connects through Bluetooth, so you don't need a wire. Where'd you get the real steering wheel to put on that Moza base? The legendary nature of dragons. I have several ways that I can find the steering wheel. So most common is going to the junkyard. Second is eBay. This was from eBay, and I bought it on eBay for $140. It was pretty cheap, actually, considering it's a very good condition with the Super Cruise lights. In Grand Theft Auto, let me see more questions here that I missed. Does your horn work? Yeah, not here, but I have the button. And a very cool horn, if I may say. Fly, do you have a handbrake, or how does it work? Yes, I have a handbrake right here, so if I pull the handbrake, we go in a spin. So the handbrake is down here. You can kind of see it. Let me see if there's another camera that shows it better. Now this goes down there. I think the best camera is this one. Yeah, so right here is the handbrake, and you can actually see the light of the handbrake light turning on the gauge cluster. You see, that's the handbrake light. Pull the handbrake, it says handbrake. And it works just like a normal handbrake. This is a cheap handbrake. This, I think, costs like 20 bucks, 25 bucks on AliExpress. Pretty cheap. How many bass shakers do I have? Oh, that was bad. That was not what I planned to do. So I have only one bass shaker for now, MD. The one that's under my seat. You can actually, can you see it? You can see the light. You see the light? That's the Buttkicker right there. Caddy is never moving that fast, Rago Z? Dude, in what world are you, man? Do you even know, have you even heard of the Cadillac CT5V Blackwing? Dude, don't be silly, man. You're gonna look so dumb when you search for that car. This is the car I have, the Cadillac CT5V. It moves pretty quick, man. It's the last amazing of sports sedan out there in the world. The last one. It's one of a kind. Almost 700 horsepower, buddy. It does 0 to 60 in mid threes. Yeah, maybe in your old world. I don't know what rock you've been living under. Does the horn work? So I have a button for the horn. Yeah. So it does not stay like in real life. No, TNY, it doesn't. It's just a pull lever. It just goes up and down. How long have you had it? About almost 5 years now, man. I think it got the same handbrake. Is it the reversible one? Yes, sir. That's the one, MD. Very cheap, very easy, and I reversed it because usually people use it standing. I reverse it so it's kind of tilted. If you look at my tutorial on my channel, you'll see. Would you rather drive a Pontiac GTO or the Australian counterpart holding Monaro GTS? Either is fine because they're the same car, aren't they? As far as I know. The CT5V Blackwing is a GM Motors car. Yeah, it's a GM car. Thank you, Entertainment Extremists. Thank you, sir. When people think of Cadillac, they probably think of 70s Fleetwood or something. Yeah. I love, like... But people are more and more realizing. So, it's a funny story. My daughter is 9 years old, and she has a friend that's about her age, and he's playing a lot of Gran Turismo, and apparently they have the Cadillac CT5V there, because he saw my car in the garage the other day, and he was like, wow, you have a CT5V. I love this car. This is the one I drive in my simulator. I'm like, that's so cool. Yeah. Because people don't usually look at my S60R and say, wow, that's an amazing car, man. Only the, those who know. Does the Apple CarPlay really work? Yes, Bob, it does. It does really work, Bob. Can we see your car? Yes, you can, Mildred. Just go down. You're on my TikTok. Just scroll down a little bit. You'll see it. And if you go down, you'll see the Cadillac, you'll see the BMW, you see the, I don't have a BMW, you'll see the Volvo, you'll see, I think the only car I didn't post on TikTok is my minivan, but you can see all of them. Oh, you got the Commodore SS? Oh, nice, man. Is it manual? Matt, hey, dude, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How much did it cost? KERG? About $700. How did you get the steering wheel? I bought it on eBay. Now, we're driving the Lotus Evora GT. How did you get that steering wheel? I answered, not gonna lie, that shifter looks pretty cool. Get thing, I don't know, sorry man, I mispronounced your username. But the Spaceball, dude, that's the cherry on the top, man. I do have this car in real life, in manual, and that was one of the reasons why I drove all the way to North Carolina to get my car, is because it was a manual car. And I just love the Spaceball. I fell in love ever since I saw it the first time when I was 24 years old at a Volvo dealership in Brazil. Fell in love, completely in love. Oh yeah, I gotta check out the McLaren for you, Upshift. Let's go. I was on Next Level Racing. They have a seat that's 21K. Yeah, Next Level Racing has some pretty expensive stuff. Let's stop here. Could be cool if TikTok live messages were displayed on CarPlay. That'd be pretty easy actually to do. I could have all the messages popping up here on a display, but you wouldn't be able to read it unless I would be keeping the Apple CarPlay. I do have an Apple notification that's popping down here. Yeah, let's get the McLaren. I have a friend, a member of my channel. Oh, by the way, these are two of my cars. I have a member of my channel that just requested a McLaren. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna get this Cadillac out. So this is how, you know, the Cadillac looks. This is the quick release. All the buttons work. And yeah, there we go. And we're gonna get another steering wheel because I think the McLaren needs to use a supercar. So we have the Lamborghini. This is the Lamborghini Revolto, and I think the focus is not focusing that close, so it's probably just set up to be there. There you go. Now it's connected, and we're gonna get a McLaren. Let's go to get McLaren. Would it be cool? Wouldn't it be more immersive with shoes on? DM, we don't wear shoes in the house, man. My wife's rules, and happy wife, happy life, buddy. I do have a 570, but it's vanilla. Do you mind if I do a 600 upshift? What do you think? I have a 600, a 720. I prefer to use the no-hazy ones. What is this W1? W1, I have, yeah. Which one do you prefer? Upshift? Sorry, missed the question. How do you get everything to work like the RPMs? JS, I have a video on my channel. Auto, unfortunately, it's like, it's actually the Calais, the luxury version, but the same running year. That's okay. It's still an amazing car. It's the V8, right? What's the AC map? We are playing in Assetto Corsa LA Canyon. We're gonna go back there. Does the AC work if you get a window AC? Yes, it could work, Bob, pretty easily. I just don't need it because I'm in my home office. I can move the camera up here so you'll see that up there, my friend, is a air conditioning vent in my home office right there. That is an air conditioning vent, and it's blowing air right on me. Ton, ton, ton. That's an air conditioning vent. Oh, look, I can zoom in pretty close. Wow, never tried. Yeah, but I don't need air conditioning here because I do have it up there. The purple one. Okay, got it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I found a Ferrari Purosangi in Georgia. Nice, like in real life, right? Hello, Nicholas. Yes, you are here every day, so now I remember you, man. Yes, Flybrick S60R fan. Of course, I remember you, man. How would I not remember that beautiful username of yours? What kind of Volvo is in the screen? That is a Volvo S60R, the same as this interior right here. legendary, I should say, legendary Volvo S60R. It's a an early 2000s Volvo, designed by Volvo, produced during Ford's ownership. It's a 6-speed manual transmission, 300 horsepower, all-wheel drive car that was faster than a BMW M3 from the same era, and it still is a pretty comfortable and nice and fast and cool car to drive. And we're just fixing here my camera. Just gotta get it, you know, everything just right. I think it's good. And then now we get the rear view mirror corrected. There we go. And then the side mirror. There we go, just a little closer. And we need the left one as well to be a little closer. There we go, look at that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Do you earn money from this? Yes, I do, Hyder. I do, especially if you guys send me super chats, that kind of stuff. Or just the view, the ads, they do add up. Pun intended. Pun intended. You're sitting in your S60R? Nice, man. The most comfortable seats out there. What do you think about the Volvo S60 T8 2020 before the limitations? Oh, I love it. I have one, JS. I have the 2022. Mine does not have the limitations. Ooh, already crashing? Oh man, that was quick. I have a 2022 Volvo S60 T8. But I don't care about the limitations. I'm not in Germany. I can't go on an Autobahn, and I don't drive, you know, above the speed limit. And in Florida, if you go above 100 miles an hour, you're likely to go to jail. What do you think? How many setups do you have? I have 3 setups right now. This one and another Volvo in my garage, and also a BMW E60 in my garage. That's taken apart. Looks like a Saab interior, but it's not. Oh man, the chat's kind of going a little bit fast, but Volvo V6. The only V6 were the old ones, man, and they were inline 6 actually. The newer models were all 5-cylinder, inline 5, and this car understeers quite a lot. But it's, let's check it out. Well, we can see the fire popping up from the back. Oh, I can see in the rear view mirror. Oh, there you go. It's like blue fire. Yeah, I saw it in the rear view mirror. It's kind of breathing fire. Breathing fire. Am I hitting the camera? No. Sometimes I am, and I'm not even looking at it. What do you think of the S80 V8? Oh, I love that one, man. I think it's an awesome car. I have a few friends on Instagram that own one. They always get a smile on my face when I see it. Have a recommendation for you. For some reason, you're in Gold Coast, Australia on a Sunday. Go Art Center Market. Oh, nice, man. When I'm ready to go to Australia, my wife and I, we want to go to that part of the world. I'll ask for more suggestions. Yeah, but please don't spam, man. Ow, ow, ow. Can you fly off the cliff? Yes, I theoretically can. But will I do it? It depends. Will you send me a $10 super chat? Or a $5 or whatever super chat? Otherwise, there's no reason for me to fly off the cliff just because you're asking. Then I gotta go back to the pits, and I don't want to do that. People in Florida drive like absolute idiots. Over 100 miles an hour regardless. That is true, Eric the Furious. But I'd say every state will say that their state drives the worst. From what I've seen live streaming here, you know, very commonly people say, oh, look like a North Carolina driver. Oh, it looks like a Texan driver. So I think it's, yeah, we drive pretty bad here in Florida. In general, people camp on the left lane. People go on super crazy speeds on a highway. Either too fast or too slow. So yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna argue with that. It's fun at night in Shutoku. Yes, it is. Did you see the video I posted yesterday in Shutoku? I posted a video on my shorts in all social media, so you guys can watch it right now. Why does the car drift so much, Yusef? It's just the way that the model was made. Oh no, man, I'm sorry to hear. Hey, Flybreak, you said you were learning to drift like 5... Oh, man, I've been trying to learn how to drift like months for now. But I haven't been practicing. That's why I'm like... I started learning and then I stopped learning. So I'm not gonna, you know, embarrass myself today. Volvo cars are great. They can just be kind of bland inside. Underrated elegance, safety, reliability if you take care of it. I had a 2006 XC70 with the off-road styling package. Yes, man. I agree with pretty much everything you said. Even the bland style. This is a Volvo S60 from the early 2000s. I think this is one of the rare exceptions where I don't think it's too bland. I think it's just perfect. But I'm very biased. I'm very biased. 300,000 miles. Nice, man. What's my main job, JS? I work with market research. That's my main job. New York drivers are the worst by far. The worst Florida drivers are from New York. See what I said? Same with Maryland. Same with everywhere. Can you drive the V70 2007 Sports Edition? I wish I had a V70. I don't. I have an S60, but I don't have a... it's not a V70. What car am I driving? We're driving the McLaren. We're going to put it outside right about now. We're driving the McLaren 600 LT. What's the maximum speed of this car? I don't know, Youssef. Pretty fast, I guess. We're coming to that part of the map where I can stretch the car's legs. But I don't think we're going to be able to reach top speed there. We're trying. We're going to try. No, 160 miles an hour is the top speed of the Volvo S60R. Ooh. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, Flywick. Nothing much, man. Just playing around, having fun. We're going to play some BeamNG later on, and just kind of have fun here. Why don't you play Assetto Corsa? What do you think this is, Joel? This is Assetto Corsa. And what do you call that? I call it traffic. Yeah, I will play BeamNG today. Yes, 260 kilometers an hour is 160 miles an hour. Does it feel like you're in the game? Yeah, it does. Especially with the triple TV, the immersion gets really good. I see the side. My peripheral view is looking at this stuff moving, you know, not paying attention at it, but it just adds immersion. It's fun to drive, yeah, absolutely. It's a McLaren. It should be fun. We're gonna go into that double lane, 2-lane area, and we're gonna be able to speed up a little bit. It's coming up. What car am I driving? The McLaren. Oops, sorry, buddy. I have to sideswipe that car. That's a Volvo S60R. Beautiful car. And it's an XC70. There we go. Stall the car. I want to see it. This car is pedal shifter. It will not stall, man. I had to be driving the one I was driving before, which has a 6-speed manual transmission. This one is not automatic. I have to still shift it, but it's not gonna stall. I'm using the pedal shifter to shift gears. Have you ever thought of doing a bezel-free kit for, or do you have one? No, I thought about it, Bubbles. I don't see the reason. You see, my A-pillar is on my peripheral view right now, and that's where the connections are for the bezels. So I don't mind the bezel. Oh no! Oh, shoot. It's right now that I wanted to do the top speed, and I think I broke the car. Is it broken? Let me see. Yeah, it is broken. God dang it. Well, why is it vibrating if it's not broken? Well, let's see. It's not broken. Let's go, top speed. It is a bit weird though. How's the Lambo wheel? I love it, man. I love it. So let's see the speed. It's on the top right of the Apple CarPlay. 186 miles an hour. And we're gonna sideswipe the guardrail there. Can you use the H pattern shifter? Yes, I can. With this car, no, I can't. This car is paddle shifter, so the H pattern does not work here. The game is realistic, so whatever car I'm driving, if the car is H pattern, the H pattern will work. If the car is paddle shifter, the paddle shifter will work. Well, 180 miles an hour is pretty fast. Daytona I-95, yeah, it is. The Turnpike is also another, you know, little Daytona. I-4 is one of the most dangerous roads in America. Sorry. Let's not crash into a Volvo. My videos are good for your health. Yes, I can later, maybe. I don't know. I don't keep changing cars on people's requests unless they're members of my channel or send super chats. I was playing with an H pattern just a few minutes ago. If you want to see it, you can stick around for more. Yes, 4 more followers at 560, right? When I get off 95 to I-10, it becomes Daytona Speedway. I-95 is crazy, man. Although I'm pretty sure people... Ow, 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 ow. Oh, we're off. I don't think we can come back to this. Usually when you go off the cliff, the problem is the cliff... Oh, what is this? A secondary road? Or is it the main road? Oh, we came back to the main road. Oh, that's not the main road. That's like a secondary road. We fell into a secondary road. Oh, that's cool. Let's go and see where it takes us. Ow. 150 kilometers an hour? Dude, I've done that like a lot of times without crashing, man. 150 kilometers an hour is only 100 and not even 100 miles an hour. Oh, there's a bunch of roads here. I don't even know where they take us. Looks like a national park of some sort. Yeah, we're going back to the road. Go that way. Let's see. There's another to the left there. So this map has about 40 kilometers. What car am I driving? We are in the McLaren 600 LT. How is it even fun? You don't even feel the G-force, Kiki. You need to feel G-forces to have fun? That's weird, man. That's very weird. It's a lot of fun, and a lot of people would love to be driving this thing here. A lot of people. Maybe not you, but that's not for everyone. You have to have good taste. Look at that McLaren. Pretty cool car. Let's go to the track. Let's go for a lap in Nordschleife, and then we will go to BeamNG, crash some cars, and create some havoc. Where's the map, and where did you get it from? I don't know where I got it from, but it's called LA Canyon, and it's a free map you can find all over the internet. It's a pretty old map by now. Yeah, roads upon roads. What country is the map supposed to be? It's in America. America. So let's go to Nordschleife. We're gonna go into BeamNG. No Hazy here. I don't have planes in my BeamNG. We're gonna go just for a couple laps in Nordschleife, and then we're moving on to BeamNG. Yes, sirree. Roads where we're going to we don't need roads. I love that, man. I am a big Back to the Future fan, as you can tell.
When this baby hits 88 miles an hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
And let's go to the track. Let's go to the track. What car am I driving? Let's go with the Lotus again. I liked it. Where is it? There we go. Let's go with the Lotus. And let's keep the Lambo steering wheel. Yes, there are some Mercedes. I don't like Mercedes a whole lot, but yes. Yes, Ford Focus, that's about right. Speaking of G-forces, how hard and expensive would it be to make it full motion? JD Photograph. It'd be a little more expensive. You'd have to buy the motion, platform. Also, I pretty much would probably have to change the base, which is made out of wood. Kiki Mangal, you just saw 2 of my cars, man. You saw 2 of my cars. Why are you telling me to buy a car, dude? You sound like you don't have a car, Kiki. I hope you find one, man. I hope you buy one. I truly do. Kiki, you'll see. When you drive a real car, it's different from driving a simulator, man. You can just do pretty much whatever. You see, I just teletransported myself to Germany right now, and I couldn't do that in a real car. Yes, bro, Kiki, I told you, it's a car, man. Look, I'm gonna, just for you, I'm gonna show my car. Whereas if I hold here, will it, oh, it doesn't go down here. I'm gonna open it up, just for you, man. I have 4 cars. In fact, this is one of them. This is my Cadillac CT5V. And I have a Volvo S60R, I have a Kia 2025 Carnival, I have a 2022 Volvo. So don't worry, man, I have cars in real life. Can you please check out the Coro? Dude, you keep saying that, bro, but you gotta send it to me on Discord. I don't remember. I'm not gonna do it while I'm live streaming, man. Absolutely not. It's you gotta send me over there. I won't remember. It's in my in the description of the video below. That's where my Discord is. Thank you, Sneaker. Sneakeater? I don't know, maybe I butchered your name. I'm so sorry, buddy. Slow down instead of speeding up there. Oh, absolutely. The Kia Carnival is a great car, man. I'm loving it. I'm truly loving that car. My wife drives it most of the time. She's out now with the minivan, but on the weekends, I don't drive my Cadillac or the Volvo. Most of the time, I'm driving the minivan, with the family and all. Where do you find the description? I don't know, man. It's in the video. You gotta click on the description. Is it the standard Nordschleife that comes with the game? Yes, it's the standard one you can find in Assetto Corsa. Is Assetto Corsa better than Gran Turismo? Yes. A little too fast there. Oh, that was pretty close to the wall. Do I mind telling you what screen size? No, I don't. It's triple 65-inch TVs. I have, all of them are 4K and 120 Hertz. Thank you, Golden Boy. Thank you, sir. I try my best to keep up with the chat and drive at the same time. I will tell you, it's not easy. I do make a lot of mistakes because I'm trying to do both, but I'm getting less worse at it. My vehicles in real life are used, yes, very often. In fact, not every day because I work from home. I don't need to go out every day, but I do drive them very often. But I don't drive them fast. No, absolutely not. I like my driver's license. I like not having a single ticket in 26 years I've had a driver license. So I drive just like a regular civilized human being with respect to my life, my family's life, and other people's lives. And in the simulator, I just drop the hammer. What track am I on, Domrid? This is called Nordschleife, also known as Nürburgring. This is the North Loop in the tourist layout. Yeah, Upshift, I think we may need to mute him if he keeps doing that, man. Because he is a very light kind of troll. I don't know if he's just being very annoying or he's trolling, but let's keep an eye on him, Upshift. Thank you, man. Siri, how much is the whole setup? $700. You can buy the whole setup in parts, car parts, and the structure to build it. Now, if you're talking about the TV, the computer, and everything else, it depends on your budget. I spent about $9,000, but you can spend a lot less. New wheel ring, yes, you could call it that. This is a Lamborghini Revolto steering wheel. It's a brand new wheel by Moza, and it's up for sale already. $399 US. And you can find it in the description or my Linktree. How do you join the... Well, you click on the link for the Discord and you join it. Never seen a manual Lambo? Well, we're driving the Lotus Evra, just using the Lamborghini steering wheel. This is a V6. A little bit unbalanced there with the curves. Don't do that. Yeah, but we're not driving a Murcielago. And jump. Almost. I love that little part of the track. This part is one of my favorite parts of the track. It's leather. It's leather. The only plastic part is the center, which it's my only criticism of the steering wheel, man. It's the center part. It's not a real horn, and it's not like wrapped in something that, at least that looks like leather, just like in a real Lamborghini. That's one thing they should have done. Do you have experience racing in real life? Yes, I do. In fact, I did race go-karts for several years. I had a go-kart. I competed, not professionally because that was not my full time, but yes, I did compete for quite a few years as a go-kart driver in Brazil, and I owned a track car in the early 2000s, mid-2000s, with a few friends of mine, and we used to go to the track and, you know, and just drive it on the track almost every weekend for a while. And that is a big money pit. For all of you super, experts that say, oh, why don't you drive a real car? Go try a track and tell me later how much you spend driving on a track. Let's go for one more lap. We did a decent time. It was a 6 minutes and 41 seconds. My best time here was a 6 minutes and 35 with this car. It changes according to the car, but yeah. why don't you use the shifters? Because I'm driving a Lotus that has a manual H pattern shifter, not a pedal shifter. Thank you, Flybrick fan. Do you think you can do the same setup for other cars too? Yes, absolutely can. I did. I built a Miata already. I also did a BMW E60. What else? The Volvo, and I have other people following my tutorial building cars, just using my same principle, because the idea is universal. It doesn't depend on the car. I have the E60 in my garage right now, and my neighbor has a Miata. Do you got the wheel? Let me finish this turn and I'll finish reading. The wheel that has force feedback, it's really good. Yes, this one has 12 Newton meters of force feedback. I can try flat out. We're gonna fly. Here. This is the hill that you're talking about. Not this one, the next one. How long did it take to build? It's been working on about 5 years, but it took about 3 weekends. Flat out. There we go. A little fly. Oh, we were able to keep it on the track. Nice. So that's where the Gran Turismo guy flew. How long did it take to build? So it's a very deep question, man. If you follow my tutorial on my channel, you'll take about 3 weeks, 2 weeks. But if you, would start from scratch like I did, I've been working on this thing for about 5 years now, 4.5, and I'm still working on it. There's still things I want to improve, I want to get better and do different. How many minutes until you play BeamNG Drive? Just let's finish this lap, and then we can go. Assetto or GT? This is Assetto Corsa. Gran Turismo needs a PlayStation. I don't have a PlayStation. Woohoo! Missed the gear, guys! You want some rain? Oh, I can't put the rain here. I'm on a server. I need to reload the server to get the rain on. Yeah, we can do a rain lap. I like driving in the rain. Yes, you like that tray? I added that a couple days ago. Now you can see every platform. Joshua, do I remember you? I don't in particular, no, but welcome back. This is Assetto Corsa, man, not BeamNG. We're gonna play BeamNG in a few minutes, but this is Assetto Corsa. If I was in BeamNG, it would be crashing, or doing off-roading, or some other weird stuff. Thank you, Vince. Thank you, sir. Oh, a long time ago. Oh, maybe that's why, man. I'm sorry. I have good memory, but it's not a perfect memory. Thank you, James. Trying my best here. Trying to stay on the edge. That's the edge right there. Much apex. Well, here we go. We're gonna go to the carousel. All right, a little bit over. And the carousel. I love the carousel. I like this car. I gotta tell you, it's one of my favorite cars right now. The Lotus Evora GT430. It's a fun, light car. I can throw it around on the track. It just has a great sound. I love it. I'm loving it. We're okay. It does understeer a little bit, but it's very controllable. I don't know how to explain. I can predict where the understeer is going to take me, if that makes sense. It's not like some cars that you're driving and then it just goes understeering. I should have closed a little bit more there, so I used a little bit less apex there. That's alright, we're gonna survive. And jump. Woohoo! Hi-yo, silver! Much. Oh man, missed that turn. I was doing over 5 seconds faster than my previous lap. Not my best lap yet, but pretty darn good. And let's see the lap closing up right here. It's a 6 minutes and 36 seconds, about a second slower than my best time. Not too shabby. If I didn't make that mistake back there, I might have done better than my best lap. Whew. Get a V70R wheel instead. Yes, sir. Like this? Is that what you mean? A V70R? Like with the real leather stitched right here, and the real grip right here, and the navigation screen buttons right here? Yes, I have it. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Nice. Let's go now to BeamNG Drive like I promised the whole darn week. Yes. We're going to go to BeamNG Drive. Let's close up some games. And let's load it up. BeamNG, let's go. So let's put another steering wheel. I want to drive with the Cadillac steering wheel. I don't know why. I feel like Cadillacing today. I like the Cadillac, as you can tell. I love my Cadillac over there. Has this steering wheel right here. This is the Cadillac CT5V steering wheel with the little V button round down here. My real car has a real carbon fiber. This is just a plastic, sticker thing. But the real car has the V here, the same paddle shifters, and pretty much the same. Oh, the only difference is it does have a little V down here. Let's go. How's the Lambo wheel, Christian? I love it. I really do. It's a great steering wheel. Super good. The feeling is great on the hand. I think the size is amazing. And the buttons are very nice and crisp. I've heard some criticism about the buttons, but I pressed buttons from a real Lamborghini the other day. I went to a car show and I asked the owner if I could press the buttons, and they feel pretty similar. Turbski, my quickest time is on a Ferrari at 5 minutes and 1 second. That's my fastest time ever in Nordschleife. Yeah, Hazin is the 2 minute guy. Yeah, like you did 2 minutes in Nürburgring, not Nordschleife. Is the wallpaper your cars? Yes, sir. Leon Pack Monster, that's my Cadillac CT5E. That's my Volvo S60R. And there's two other cars that are not showing on the screen. It's a minivan, a 2025 Kia Carnival, and a 2022 Volvo S60 T8. Where are you getting the wheels from? Pigeon, well, this one is a Moza. You can buy it on my description down below. You can buy it. This is a commercially available, readily available. You don't need to DIY anything. You just need to buy it. $400, $399 US. There's an affiliate link down in the description below. You can find that one. Now, the other steering wheels, like the BMW or the the Volvo were from a junkyard. So this is the Volvo the BMW F30, and the BMW F30 also has all the buttons working in the game. It's an ESP32 that's inside of here. You can see a little bit in there. That's the electronics. So that will allow me to use Bluetooth. And here's just a trim with a magnet, so I can just plug it in here, and there you go. Why does the Lambo wheel look like a combination of Revolto and the Huracan? Ask Lamborghini, man, because this is a one-to-one replica, exactly like the Revuelto. It looks like a Revuelto. It's exactly like this. If you look at the picture of a Revuelto, the only difference is there's a little Italian flag down here. This is carbon fiber in the real one, and this is leather wrapped. Yeah, other than that, pretty similar. Let's start up BeamNG Drive here. Let's get the window at the right location. And come on. I have to find it somewhere. We're going to try it myself. Looks amazing. I reckon I do a reasonable well. Henry Smedley. There's several places where you can rent sim racing equipment for the hour, by the hour. And yeah, you'll find it somewhere, I'm sure. So let's go to where? I don't know where we want to go today. We can do some off-roading. I gotta check my, let me see here. I gotta put it closer to me because I can't see. My eyes are not that good anymore. On Patreon, there's a guy that makes amazing content. I'm not logged in. God dang it. I don't remember now. Okay, that's what I used, and okay. Off-roading, okay, we can do some off-roading. Take it easy. Spencer Johnson, that's the guy, Spencer Johnson, he has a bunch of cool maps for BeamNG. Let's see if there's any, there's a new drive up map that's pretty cool. Yeah, mystery doors, the hardest map. I don't want to do the climbs. I did the dangerous roads the other day. We can do that, some off-roading there. It's pretty cool. Where's the dangerous roads? Here it is. Dangerous Roads 3. Let's do this one. Let's go. We're gonna go with an off-road car. Spieler, yes sir. One of the best map creators. Yes, I do. I have Spieler maps. We're gonna drive one. I've been a patron of his for a while now. I really support his work. That's why, you know, the other day somebody was here saying they would send me like some map that was leaked somewhere. I was like, no, I don't want that. I do not want leaked maps. I support creators. I think it's, especially now that I am a content creator, you know, we get to see how, oh, that's not the map I loaded. We get to see how hard it is to create content. So it's a lot of work, guys. You would be surprised how much work it is to create content. So I really think that, you know, if anything, I want to support people. So if I support people, that's a fair thing to do. The R5 is out of my budget range. I only have one who fit my budget. It's the R3. Dude, the R3 is actually pretty good, Lyolona. It's actually pretty good. We can put on... yeah, I have several maps that I... I mean... Do I have that there? Yeah, I do, but it's on the wrong location, so we're going to keep this one. So we're loading one of Spieler's map. It's a fun map. Takes a while. It's good, Leo. You know, a lot of people maybe will throw shade at you because it's a, you know, R3, but it's better to buy an R3 than a G29. And not throwing shade on the G29 or the T300, but those are not direct drives anymore. And man, it's 2026. Let's update the world to direct drive, man. Let's get the view just right. And just about here is good. I'm good, VLK RG. How are you, good sir? So we are here. Let's lower the volume a little bit because I think it's a little bit too loud. All right, so now we are driving a Gavril. This is the Gavril T series. I always forget. I'm not good with the fictional names in this game, but it's a pretty good car. Oh, it's missing texture. And it's a vanilla car. It's so odd. And I think I didn't map my lights. But yeah, let's go drive it. This is a map that's pretty hard. We're going to drive all the way across and let's see if we can make it. What's with the confetti? It's supposed to be rain. It's supposed to be rain. And you know what? I'm going to try something to see if my frame rates get better. I'm going to close my parsec here. So I'm not going to be able to see my feedback on the screen. So let me know if there's anything wrong going on with my, let's see, 67 was how much it was getting before. What, 34 now? Are you kidding me? 68, just one frame? Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of difference. Yeah, nah, man, why it's so bad? It's a lot of latency. The frames are high-ish, but it's pretty bad. Okay, so we gotta go on the right timing here because this, I do have a snorkel though. All right, so we gotta go around. Let me move a little bit higher here. And yeah, wait, yeah. Man, this is a tough one. Get stuck in here. Can I go around or do I have to speed up? I think I have to just speed up. Let's put the, I forgot to do that. Let's lock the diff and let's go for, there we go. That's a difference right there. Now we got the diff locked. Oh man, traffic. I gotta turn off traffic for this one. Which one was it? No, not this one. No, not this. What was the button again? No, not this one. I forgot the button. I always forget the button. There. I think now traffic is off. Let's turn off the engine. On the engine. Why is he having a hard time starting? Come on. Come on. Start. Engine start. Ignition is on. No, it shouldn't be. This car has a snorkel. And I just turned off the engine for a second. We can refresh it, but we didn't crash it so far, so that wouldn't be cheating. There you go. I don't know what happened to the car. So let's go. Oh, I reloaded the car, so now I have to repress. So BeamNG has a very weird few things. Really, Flybrick, S60R fan? You were crying for BeamNG. I opened up BeamNG and you're going? That's okay, man. All right, which is the best way? That way. I'm gonna go here. All right, we're through. We're through. I'll go around here. I think I can. I just can't go too far. Otherwise, we're going to fall into the water. Oh, man. There we go. Let's see. Where's the road? Because I can't see the road. I think we have to go over here. And here. It's pretty hard to see here. Alright, let's save it. Shall we? So this goes back, this saves it. Oh, we got something. Oh, the clutch is overheating. Already? We're in the water. How can you see what's happening? I can't. We're just going with the flow, man. There we go. Oh, I don't think it's this the right way, is it? Oh, man. I'm gonna have to check it out outside, because I don't know. I don't think I can go around here. I think I'll fall. Yeah. This looks like the water. I have to climb these rocks here. Oh man, that's gonna be a tough one. Let's maybe add some speed, but I don't want to crash. Yeah, I can do a little bit of let me put, do you think this camera is better for the third person, or do you like the other one better? I can't see anymore. There we go. This is BeamNG. Thank you, Colin. Clutch is overheating. Yeah, it will. There we go. Let's put center here. Alright, we can go this way or that way. Let's go this way. Oh man, which one is the right way though? That kind of looks a little less worse. Alright, let's go that way. I can move the camera slightly lower so you can see ahead a little more. You see, the problem is when I'm driving here, I wish I could move the whole camera down, like not just point it down, but like the height. I don't know why I can't do that. What graphics card am I using? This is the GeForce 4090. We're gonna go that way. Let's go. There's no hesitance on that steering wheel. No, there isn't, and there shouldn't be. Oh man, I'm glad I have the snorkel. I still have a high temperature clutch. Yo, Nick! How you doing, man? Oh, man, we made it. It's pretty deep water here. Alright, we made it. We made it. Let's keep going. So I think this way is the best way. The other way was going to take me to the other side of the island? I don't know. Where can you buy a steering wheel for your simulator? It depends what kind of steering wheel you're looking for, man. If you're just looking for a regular like gaming steering wheel, there is the Moza R12, pretty cool steering wheel, like a real car. You can find it on my bio somewhere. There's an affiliate link there. Let's go move the camera a little bit to the side here. And now we do have a little bit of oh, that's what I'm hitting. Couldn't see that because I have the third-person camera. Why is it not going? There we go. So going straight ahead, it will take us to Rocky, but that's what we have to do. If we go around, we're gonna fall into the water. If you stay in the water, it does. No, it's not cooling off the transmission, which is weird. It should be, right? How much FPS are you getting? Right now, 68-ish. You can see on the top right there. 69 frames per second. I'm using triple TVs here at 4K. They could, in theory, run 120 hertz, but BeamNG is not good in optimization. Hello, Dr. Kumatsa. Oh, SnowRunner. I have to buy that game. What exact Cadillac steering wheel you own? A CTS Coupe? So yes, I'd love. No, I have the CT5V. This is exactly like my CT5V. The 2026. Ow, ow, ow. The vibrations on my seat are insane right now. We're going off-roading here. Where's the road? I think it's that way. Yeah, that way. I'm glad I went that way. Which way is the best way now? This is tricky. I think this way is going to be better than that way. I don't think there is that way, to be honest. The only way is left here. Do the hazard work? Yeah. Every single button works, man. Every single button works in the simulator. And they do work with the hazards here in the game. I think there's a problem with this car. I have a texture problem here. But the hazards do work. Did you get that wheel from a car? Yes, Edit Kid. Don't spam, please. Wait, the Cadillac wheel is sick. Where'd you get it from? eBay. This one I found on eBay. It's the same steering wheel I have in my real car. Ooh. Can you find a wheel? Yeah, you can find a wheel on eBay, Nick. Thank you. Just search Cadillac CT5V or Escalade. There's the same wheel. And the CT4 also uses the same steering wheel. CT4, 5, and the Escalade. They all share the same steering wheel in the 2026 models. Yeah, we're going for swimming, boys. Danny Dorito. Yeah, it's... And I have the tutorial coming out really soon on how to get it connected. I do have one already on my channel. It's basically a very similar principle, but I will have a dedicated video for the Cadillac. We're not doing too bad today. This car is actually pretty good. Okay, we could, in theory, go through the left or right, but I think they want us to go through the right. That's what we're gonna do. A little bit of a deep part here. Let's just go quickly when the water is a bit slow. Oh man. Oh no. Hope I'm not stuck here. Okay, no, we're not stuck. Maybe we just have to go a little faster. There we go. Over the tree. And the car is doing pretty well. I mean, we have a broken rear glass. Here in the front, it looks pretty alright. Yeah. A little bit of damage on the ceiling of the car. I think the structure might have bent. With all the, you know, going around. Yeah, the diff is locked. Now it's unlocked. Now it's locked. Yeah, it's still locked. What other games do you have for the sim? Brendan Lancaster. I have so many, man. Assetto Corsa Competizione, Rally, Evo, Regular, American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, BeamNG Drive, Automobilista, Dirt Rally 2.0. And I'm forgetting a couple, probably. I'm glad I have that snorkel there, because otherwise we'd be swimming by now. That was close. Yeah, no damage to the engine so far or transmission, so that's good. The only damage we have so far is the rear glass here. Ooh, where is the... Oh, right there. Yeah, we have to go right now. Yeah, we're going this way. Just follow the yellow brick road. Can't see much. I'm trusting that this is the right way. Like I'm trusting my instinct. Spieler is great making maps. He's the you know, he's the GOAT for BeamNG maps. Do you put gas on that thing? Yes, you have to put gas on that thing. It does, the fuel gauge does work, and the game is also realistic with fuel. But we do have a full tank, so we should be good to go for this map at least. Alright. Ooh. We're good, we're good, we're good. I think this is the best way. I mean, you could go that route if you wanted, but I don't want to go over that thing. Oh, I can go around it. Let's go this way. Take left. Alright, so gotta go that way. If well, this way. We're not doing too bad so far, but every time I say that, the car will break or something crazy will happen, so not gonna say that again. Let's not jinx it. Woohoo! There we go. Look at us. Look at us. How much did it cost to build it? AM. It costs about $700 in the car parts, you know, part of the simulator, which is what makes my simulator special. Not the fact that I have a triple TV here or a, you know, oh, this is pretty deep. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Through the mud. Oh, this part is very rocky. I hate rocky parts. Can we fit through? Yes, we can. This car is not a great rock climber. It's good for off-roading, not gonna lie, but it's not great for rock climbing. Dr. Kumata, yeah, I have a Volvo also. I'm just using the Cadillac because it's one of my favorite steering wheels right now. It's the newest steering wheel for my newest car, so I'm kind of in that honeymoon phase, if you will. Clutch is overheating now, doing all that, you know, jazz. Alright, we're good, we're good. I just can't see through the smoke. The smoke is the clutch overheating. Travers? That's true. It looks like Travers' truck. Where's the road? Yes, I see the road. It doesn't work. I don't know why. It doesn't cool off. I tried that. Even if I leave it in the water for a little bit, it's not going to cool off. Ooh. I have to stop the car for a minute and then it cools off. We're burning the clutch. It's because we have to keep holding the clutch and kind of half clutching it because it's a lot of times we're going very slow, so I don't, and it almost stalls. Like, see, I'm in the water for a minute. Not a cold car. Let's put it in neutral. Let's let it cool a little. Let's see if it will cool off. I wish the game would send the clutch temperature so I could put it on my navigation there. The game is called BeamNG. UG Trader, what car do I drive in real life? I have a Volvo S60R 2005 6-speed manual. I have a 2022 Volvo S60 T8. I have a 2025 Kia Carnival, and I have a 2026 Cadillac CT5V. The same one that has this steering wheel here. Let's see. Is it cool now? No, it's still overheating. And I don't think it's cooling off. Let's just keep moving. I don't think that's going to be a big issue anyways. Thank you, sir. And let's keep going. I'm going to try to keep my foot off the clutch right now. Ooh, that was deep. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not holding the clutch right now. I'm just driving a little slow here, just trying to keep it live and moving. The problem is, like, when we're going slow, I have to hold the clutch so it doesn't stall on me. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Moving, keep moving. There we go. Do you prefer auto or manual? It depends on what purpose. Like, if I'm just driving on a regular weekday, going, you know, do something, and I'm gonna get some traffic, I like my auto cars, man. I like automatic, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm driving on the weekend, I'm having fun, I'm going just to places, you know, that I'm not gonna get traffic, then I like my manual car. My Volvo S60R is a manual car, I'll take that one. But I don't, like, it depends on the purpose, man. I'm not one of those people that hates auto. I love all cars. I think if you have an automatic, you're still a driver. It doesn't work that way. But if you have a manual car, yes, you do get the feeling of the car better, and there's a lot of advantages. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, we're gonna have to save it here. But we are going to have to pull the car up, right? And I think I can do that. Let me see. The engine is probably dead because I should have turned it off. Can I pull it up like this, or should I just... Come on. Ooh, pulling through the door. Don't do that, boys. If you pull your car off the water, don't use the door. It's not going to start. I think it's hydro-locked. Yeah, totally hydro-locked. No bueno. But let's get the car refreshed. That's the magic of a simulator for you guys. Arduino, yes, Wolfie. Arduinos, and I have a tutorial on my channel. Do you have any graphics mods on BeamNG? I do not. I don't have any graphics mod running right now. It's all vanilla. Have to go there. We have a perfectly flat beach over here. Why would you go there? And I think the right way is the left way. Think so. Oh, the car is on. Let's hold the parking brake while we... There we go. Whew, that was close. Well, we only crashed once so far, so I'd say we're doing pretty good today. And we have a high clutch temperature again. So stop holding that clutch. That's what you don't want to do, Flybrick. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Got to be careful with the accelerator. We don't want to overdo it and fall into the water, but we can't go too far from the rocks either. And this is very steep. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Oh, no, we're going to get stuck again. Move to the left. Oh no, man! Yeah, we need a toll. Somebody. Oh, we're almost. Let's put on low. Maybe low 4. Let's see. Yeah, the power of low. Low gears. Let's look around because I think I'm in a very precarious position right now. Yes, we are. But I think it's doable. Oh, we still got low. Let's put high. Because the low sometimes just kind of jumps around. That's a tough part, man. But we saved it. We saved it. We are here. The problem is this part here, it's like, it's on a hill and it throws you off the road. Like, you gotta go really close to the rocks. Very narrow path of road. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. And oh, nice, nice. I'm glad I have that snorkel. I think this is the way to go. I don't know. I only played this map once, and it's been a while now. Oh, water, water. Ooh. It even said engine water, and then it dried up. All right, we were going the wrong way. That is the right way. For some reason, my Twitch has better audio. That's interesting. It shouldn't be that way. I mean, it's the same audio coming from the same place both for YouTube and Twitch. The only one that's different is TikTok, that uses that awful TikTok live studio app that every content creator I know hates. Is that a flood mod or something? No, this is a map by Spieler that's called Destruction Roads? I forgot the name of the map right now. I can check later for you. Oh my god, step on it! Alright, we're alive. Go back to first, maybe it'll help. I am on first. I haven't changed from first to second. You can see on the gauge cluster. Where's the road? Oh, everywhere. Here the road is pretty wide. Okay. Oh, Spieler is the best map creator by far on BeamNG. There's no discussion. Alright, so should we go for the beach? Let's go for the beach here. Let's see if that'll work. Yeah, that is working. I don't know if it's going to take us to a place where we can't get out of. Kind of does look too easy. But I mean, if he didn't want us to come through here, he would have just blocked it, right? Yeah, see? Right there. There's another, that's a saving point. Let's save it. Right about, oh no, this is going to take us back. This is saving. Ooh, almost clicked the wrong button. Hey, Pee-wee! First person. No, man, we're playing BeamNG. A lot of people are asking me to keep on third person. So that's where we're going to keep right now. And we're underwater and we hydro locked. Oh, man, I'm glad I saved it. There we go. What if you try it? That's how it looks. My channel members, they dictate what happens, and I have a channel member that asked me to keep in third person, so I'll do that. If you want to tell me what to do, just be a member of my channel. I'm gonna go this way now. This is the road. Go, 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 go! Oh, man. There we go. There we go. No, no, no. Back, 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 back. Ooh. Oh, man. That was dangerous. Sorry for what? Lit 4 Central. Hello, truck lover. Let's go. Where's the road? I think the road is that way. Yes, it is. I'm good, truck lover. How about you, man? We're having fun in BeamNG today. We're having fun here in a Spieler map. Oh man, I don't know where the road is. We're just kind of guessing. It's kind of guessing at this time. I think it's this way. There's a turn here. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And a lot of people like to see BeamNG in third person because you do get to see the damage when it happens. Good morning, AKV. How you doing, man? Oh, don't go up, don't go up, don't go up. Easy, 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 easy does it. Easy does it. There we go. Let's go. A lot of flooded area here. Not too deep. I'm happy. A little bit deep here. But we're good, we're good, we're good. Whew. Oh man. Hello to Nairobi, Kenya. All right. Yeah, well, so there's a tight area. I'll just go into, let's go here. We'll go back to the third. Can you get it on iOS? No, you can't. BeamNG is a very heavy game, very resource hungry game. Put on low 4, and let's try the parking brake technique when the water is lower. Yes, there we go. Come back, come back, come back. Ooh, we made it. Let's go back to high 4. It's CPU intensive, but in my case, look, my GPU is at 98% right now. I have a 4090, and my CPU is only at 19%. And I'm running 65 frames per second on a triple 4K. Ah, thank you, truck lover. Thank you, man. All right, let's keep going. All right, so I think that's the way. We're gonna go really close to that wall right there. Don't cross this big tree here. There we go. Yeah, stay close to the wall. Oh no, not that close to the wall. Oh man. That's tough, guys. That's tough. I can't see much. My average has been about 65-ish in this game. Depends on the game. BeamNG is one of the few games that I get the worst frame rate. Man, can't see much. I don't know where the road is. I'm guessing it's this way. So this is where we go. Strap in, guys. We're going for a ride. There we go. We made it this far. Man, this is tough. Let me save it. How long are you playing now? I don't know. I've been here for about 2 hours now. On Saturdays, I usually play a little more. I have time on Saturday mornings. I'll probably end about noon where I need to help my wife make lunch. As today we're gonna be all at home and we're gonna have fun at the pool in the afternoon. And my daughter has some friends coming over. And we're gonna just chill. All right, let's go. This way is the right way? I don't know. Can't see. We're underwater here. Oh man. Spieler, you crazy lunatic. What kind of map do you create, man? There we go. Oh, turn! Why won't you turn? Oh, dude. Man. Let's see the damage. I think we're all good. Look at the car. It looks pretty. Still looks amazing. We do have some, damage on the ceiling again. I think because of the off-roading. The low texture, no texture thing here, I don't know. This is a map from BeamNG. This is a car from BeamNG. It's a vanilla car, so you shouldn't do that. I'm from Brazil, and I live in Tampa Bay area. All right, so we've got a rocky area up ahead. Drift. What wheelbase do I have? I have a Moza R12. Let's go on a low here. Low 4. That's tough. It's like I have a massage chair today because my butt kicker is going crazy on the vibrations here. All right, we're alive and well. Let's go back to high 4. The Norwegian back rows, I think I do. All right, I do see some stones here, so I might need to go that way. But I don't want to go too far to the right then, because there is the water. There it goes. Kind of have to go through the wood here. I don't know if that's the right way. We'll know in a minute. No clue where we're going. Okay, where are we going? I think I have to stick close to the land. There we go. Let's just stay close to land here. Gotta be careful. The snorkel is on the right side, so if the water's too deep, we're gonna start getting some water. Sean, no man, you gotta text me on Discord. I do not use my direct messages on TikTok, Instagram, anywhere. If you want to talk to me, my Discord is the place to go, and not on as a DM. Just talk to me on the regular. No, we're on BeamNG right now, Kiko. Trying to survive a Spieler map. We went under for a second. It's at the end of the road. Ho ho ho! Hard road ends. Look what I have created. I'm invincible. No, I'm not. Anybody seen GoldenEye, the movie? I know the game is legendary, but has anybody seen it? Oh, we came through there, and we could have gone from there. Let's go that way now. I don't know where that will take us, but... Can you download some Skodas, please? No, I can't. Guys, don't forget to double tap to like. YouTube is not YouTubing today very well. I don't know how TikTok is doing. I can't see. I am with my monitor TV, not monitoring right now. But I think we will play a little bit of Euro Truck Simulator. For those of you who've been missing Euro Truck Simulator, I don't know if you're still with me here. This is a very sideways. it's the left way here. No, left, left, left. No. Where is my Sonic? We're yeah, we're boating to high. We're sailing to high seas. Who else got like anxiety when that little song started to play? That was really anxiety inducing. Where is that other one? Oh, gentlemen, it's been a privilege playing with you tonight.
Gentlemen, it has been a privilege playing with you tonight.
Alright, come down. And fix. Right? Really? 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 Alright. Yo, where did you get that wheel? I got it on eBay. And I put it on my simulator. You know what? Let's just jump a few cliffs. And I want to drive in the track. I want to try Evo once again. So let's just go for I want to do some crashes, like, you know what, we can jump a few cars in the car jump arena. It's been a while since I've done this one. Let's change the car though. Let's start with this one. You guys will see what the car is in just a minute. I think you guys probably saw it. Yeah, the Sonic Hedgehog drowning was an iconic 90s moment. Especially because I am playing BeamNG Drive. Come on, people ask me to play BeamNG Drive even when I'm playing BeamNG Drive. Dude, yeah, so I remember in the 90s when, you know, you couldn't save games. So you start hearing that song and you knew you were going to die because you couldn't find those little bubbles. You go like, oh man, I'm going to have to restart the whole thing again. Yeah, that was bad. Oh, every PC hates BeamNG with passion, man. Like, here I am on a 4090 with a 9950 X3D and I'm running like 70 FPS on a triple 4K TV. Kind of crazy, man. Kind of crazy. But let's go. Let's go from the inside. Let's see how, you know, a crazy dude jumping off of a cliff would look out of a Cadillac CT5V. Oop. Mouse. Alright. So this is the Cadillac CT5V Blackwing. And, oh, not that right button. Oh, wait. Why is it doing that? Why is it reloading the UI? Oh, because it's the wrong button. That's why. So this is the Cadillac CT5V Blackwing. I love this car. You might recognize it from my wallpaper. I do have one in my garage. And, oh, which camera you want, Matt? Let me know. I can't see it. I have this one. This is called the multicam, so you know when I come back. Multicam. I have the focus CarPlay. I have the pedal camera. And I have, yeah, those are the main ones I have. I have the OBSBot one that you were just watching right now. Which one you want, Matt? Multicam. Alright, multicam. Oh, no, that's... I'm asking Matt. Not that I don't mind your opinion. It's just that Matt has been here forever. And you're a Floridian. Nice, man. I am also a Floridian. This over the shoulder. Oh, man, that doesn't help a lot. Over the shoulder? What's the name, man? Was it the multicam? Okay, I'll just leave it for now. And let's go. So we got to slow down here. I don't want to fly. Tallahassee, nice. I'm in Tampa Bay. And drop the hammer. Oh, missed a gear. That hurt my ears. Let's try to hit the sign. And we gotta just jump to right here and... Woohoo! Oh, we're gonna hit the pole. Oh, man. God, do you hear that? Let me pause your music. It's like a door open. I never heard that. That's so funny. You hear that like because the car is completely destroyed? Oh man. We will not walk away from this one. Dude, let's go back. What's the button? I keep forgetting. Yeah, this one. Let's go third person now. Oh, wheel was turned. No back. Might lower the volume a little because of the external view. Let's try again. Let's try to hit the sign. 6th gear and handbrake. Oh, we missed it. Or we're gonna hit the stairs. Oh, we broke the game. Dude, we broke the game. Which one was the pause button? I forget. I have so many buttons on this thing. Was it this one? No, this slows time. Was it this one? No. What does this do? I don't even know what the buttons do. I can manually unpress it here. We broke the game. Service engine. Yes, we have that light that shows up. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me pull the camera as far back as you can. There we go. I don't know. Now I have to check if the camera's right. Damn it. Let's see. But I don't think it made a big change in the way my computer is running. So let me see. Yeah, a little lower now. All right. Hi, guys. I can see you guys again. Let's see. Am I still running about 70? Yeah. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. I could not memorize those buttons in my G29. Yeah, dude, there's too many buttons, man. Let's go again. Let's try the third person. Yeah, we can take the bus. It's always fun to take the bus, actually. Let's try the right side now. Entwine. Hello, sir. Pull the handbrake. And I missed signs. Are we gonna hit it? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, look at the engine. That's a big bloom with the sunlight. And you hear the drum. I love it. I love it. Let's go one more time and then we're gonna get another car. Stalled in the air? I didn't see that, did I? Let's try to be closer here. Let's not do the parking brake thing. And hit the sign. No. Oh, we landed. Oh, we stuck the landing, guys. Kind of. Engine still works. I think camera's off. And it drives. It freaking drives. Kind of. I don't know, but it's going. Guys, let's do the following. If you wanna request cars, drop a super chat. Unfortunately, I can't keep changing cars as you guys asked because otherwise we'd be just loading cars. I'm gonna load another car, but I'll just pick one randomly. I don't know which car I'm gonna drive. I want to see what I want to see. Oh, let's go with, I know one. We're gonna spare no expense.
Kylie, We spared no expense.
Here we go. And it's quiet. You know why it's quiet? It's electric. We got an electric car, and it's fast. Is the Logitech G923 good? It was great 10 years ago, man. Nowadays, I would recommend you get at least a Moza R3. Check engine. Do you guys have any clue why does my gauge cluster says check engine? Because it's an electric car. It doesn't have an engine. Let's go. Step on it. And pull the handbrake. I like pulling the handbrake and doing the fall. Otherwise, it's just too bland. Are we going to stick the landing again? 2 out of 2. Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, no, we didn't. And we drive off. Yeah, we are driving off. Let's go uphill. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Look at that! We still have a functional car. We stuck the landing. We really did stick the landing. Come on, guys, if you want to request cars, if you're on TikTok, any, you know, like reasonable gift, like a gamepad. Let's do a gamepad. Gamepads, and you can request cars. If you're on YouTube, you know, any super chat will do. Because YouTube doesn't take 90% of what you guys send. All right, we got one. Dodge Charger. Antoine. Yes, we will. Antoine, let's go. Let's get a Dodge Charger, shall we? Let's go back to the top. And I do have a Dodge Charger. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I do, man. Otherwise, you can choose another one. But I'm pretty sure I have a Dodge Charger. Yes, I do have a Dodge Charger. Let's go with a police Dodge Charger. What do you think? I can a police package, red eye, Hellcat. Your choice, man. Yes, the oil light was on because that car right there does not have engine or oil. So that would make sense. Red eye. All right, Antoine, you got it, dude. You got it. Replace current. We're gonna crash a Dodge Charger for our friend Antoine. And let's see how that will do. Loading. There we go. We got a Dodge Charger red eye. The glass is missing, but you know what are you gonna do? That's BeamNG mods for you. But yes, we do have the car working. Let's see if at least the hazard lights work here. Does a real Hellcat does that? Like the Charger? I don't know. I don't think it does. But in any case, let's do an inside and an outside one. Yes, all right. You want inside? You got it. You got it, Antoine. That's why I say, man, you know, that's why I love a simulator. It's just, I couldn't do this in real life. Yes, I can. Let's go. Oh, it's a manual? It's automatic? It's automatic. All right. It doesn't matter. We're not going to be driving on the track. Look at the whine. Or hear the whine. And go. It's quick. Got to give him that. Let's pull the handbrake on 3, 2, 1. Makes me want to just click. Oh, man. Ah, that's scary in real life. Can you imagine that in real life? That's just... The hazards are on. Engine oil's low. Check engine light is on now. We're all destroyed here. Let me see. How does it look outside? Ooh. That's not gonna... How do you guys rate survival here, guys? How do you guys rate survival? I don't rate it very good. Let's go back up. And let's do one more from the outside. Ooh. Sounds mean. Slow the volume. And then 3, 2, 1, go! Let's see if I can stick the landing this time. So I'm gonna just go straight. Oh, not going straight. Why is it moving? Okay, straight-ish. Let's do the acceleration trick now. It didn't work. Ooh. Handbrake. No, that won't help. Oh, we didn't hit the pole at least. Can the engine start? Now, that's a question. Do you guys think it'll start? No. It doesn't even turn. No. No engine turning here. Let's do it again. Minor dent. We're gonna try to land. Let's try to stick the landing. But we gotta keep the throttle. Full throttle. And 3, 2, 1. Don't move the steering wheel. I'm gonna keep it straight. And fly. And we landed. Can you stop? Oh, that was an awful landing. Stop! We're in the water. But engine is starved of oil, so I don't think it would start. Let me move the car. And if it will start... Now I gotta go lower. I gotta use both my hands. Well, the engine is off, so let's put it carefully. Alright. Will the engine start? Nope. It will not start. Well, ignition goes on. But there's no life. No life whatsoever. It's dead. It's dead. Let's go back up. Let's go from the inside again. And now let's try to hit the sign. Chris Taps. Goodbye, man. See you later. At Wings, if I could. That'd be fun. Why did it change? Oh, I think the brakes are, again, doing its thing. Yeah. I gotta recalibrate the brakes again. It didn't go that fast because the gears weren't changed. Ooh. I bet nobody saw that coming. Alright, let's just recalibrate the brakes. I don't know why. If the brakes are even slightly, like you can see a 0.6 there, I don't know why. It just doesn't shift gears. Start calibration. Press it. End. There. Calibration complete. Alright, now it's going to shift. You stalled? You can't stall. This is automatic, man. Let's go inside again. Now we're going to be able to... 0% survival rate. Yes, that was 0. Like negative 1,000. And go. Let's try to hit the sign. Or let's go over to the left here. Oh! No! Oh, that was like 60 to 0 in like 0.1 seconds. We became a fireball. We hug the pole right there, boys and girls. You know what we can do? We can go slow motion while we're falling. And that's one of the reasons why I don't do BeamNG. Look at the numbers everywhere. Like 18 people watching on TikTok. 39 people on YouTube. 1 person on Twitch. And then that's why. That's one of the reasons why I'm thinking about stopping BeamNG. I have a lot of fun on BeamNG. And that just blew up. But unfortunately, there's just... people don't like to see it. And I love playing the other games as well. So let's go from the outside this time. We're going to pull the slow motion when time comes. I don't know, said Poor. The viewership just goes awful whenever that happens. And when it's gonna crash and slow. Oh. Gotta slow down first. Oh, I love slow motion in this game. Slow motion is so underrated in BeamNG. Oh, we're gonna hit the sign this time? Are we? Yes, we are! Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go back to. Or Euro Truck Simulator a little bit. I mean, if everybody would hit the like button whenever I'm playing BeamNG, I think that would help a lot. But people just don't like. They just go past, and then, you know, maybe it's not as much fun for you guys as it is for me. Did you know you have make engines for this game? Yeah, I don't. Whoever makes the mods, yeah. Racing? Yeah, but it's not as much fun to race here. Let's crash again. Let's do another. If anybody wants to request one more car, don't forget, super chat, and then I'll go to another game. Let's go. And slow. Let's go. Oh, are we gonna hit the sign there again? Or we're gonna hit the pole, I think. Slow more. 32 times slower than real time. And 3, 2, boom. Oh, I love the physics in this game, man. Dude. Oh, it's like completely destroyed. There is not much left here. Makimi Media, dude, Beam is the way to kill me, man. Dude, I was just talking about that, Makimi. Every time I load BeamNG, I go from like 100 and some people on my YouTube and on my TikTok to 16, 17 people. It just goes, man. I don't know why. You guys are good drifting. Maybe that's, you know, that's a thing that I need to learn eventually how to do. I just can't drift, man. Let me try another car. Hey, Mac, how you doing, man? Let me try another car, but yeah, we're gonna go to another game. Let's go with the XC90. I don't know. I just want to do the XC90 and the police version of the XC90. Yeah, but it's not only on TikTok, Makimi. It's also on YouTube. Like, I've got 30 people watching on my YouTube right now, and there was like 100 before. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Let's get the police car going. I love the lights. I love the lights. Gotta love the lights. Let's go. First, let's go outside. Gotta slow down. Yeah, I might try the map for a little bit, but it's just, I don't know why. I don't know. Let's try to hit the sign again. Let's go from here to there, to the left. And fly, my friend. Oh, we missed it just by this much. And let's stick the landing. Oh, it's a tank. It's gonna stick the landing, but it's not gonna be able to stick that sign. And the sign says, oh, the wheel is off. Oh, we just grazed it, just by a little bit. I can't get any YouTube traction, sadly. Dude, it's ups and downs for me, Makimi. Like, a week ago, I was doing 400 people. This week has been 200, which is still good. But then I came here in BeamNG, and it just like... And I don't know. You guys can get a lot of things, a lot of people gifting... Oh, that's bad. On TikTok. I can't. The siren. You know, people just don't gift things to me. I don't know. They think I'm a millionaire. I don't know. Yeah, but YouTube is kind of weird sometimes. And it's all about the first, like, 10 minutes of your live stream. If your first 10 minutes of your live streams go well, you're going to get good views. If your first 10 minutes go bad, dude, you're in for a low ride. All right, let's do a first-person crash here. I love first-person with this. Too bad you guys don't love it as much as I do, because I love BeamNG Drive. Well, it's a good school week. People are doing, but Rail Fanner, it's not like, oh, it's a school week and then I have low reviews. It's like same circumstances. I have like 400 people watching. Next week, same weekday, same everything. It's like 200. It's just, you know, Sky that, bro. You didn't lose your membership, man. Somebody gifted to you, and it goes away if you don't continue paying for it. Unfortunately, that's how the world works, man. But if you want to, you know, you can always continue your membership. You just click become a member. And let's go. Oh, it's a quiet car. Some distraction. Thank you for going to my Twitch. Let's try the right side this time. Woo-hoo. Oh, man. I'd love to see you try some of the servers sometime. Dude, but I don't know any servers, and nobody shares servers with me. I asked Danny several times, but, you know, that looks bad. Oh, we are what they call a tree hugger. I love this. Dude, this is just so cool. I love crashing these things. Oh, we got... Oh, McKimmy! Dude, thank you. I wasn't talking about you giving me gifts, man. You're a content creator. That's your bread and butter, you know. Thank you, man. Thank you, though. I'll check it out, man, because I mean, I never do servers here. I never did the BeamNG. Oh, slow. Oh, man, I missed it. I was going to put slow. Yeah, it's the first time we hit the actual sign. I don't think it's going to start. I don't see an engine anymore. The engine is not there. The engine went one way and I went the other. Use a Moza wheel. Nah, I want to use my Cadillac. Thank you, sir. Do you have to have that BeamNG thing, McKimmy? I don't think I have a Range Rover. Some destruction, yes. I'll check it out, McKimmy. Oh, that was McKimmy. I said thank you to him. That was McKimmy. Thank you, Nick. A lot of vapor from this Volvo right here. So, all right, let's see. What other car should we crash? Oh, man, I saw the other day. It was a paid mod. Somebody had a Kia Carnival. I'd love to have, because I have a Carnival in my garage, a 2025 Carnival. And that'd be so cool to have the same car in here. Brandon Lancaster, I have a BMW F30, I have an Audi A4, I have a Volvo S60, I have the KS Pro, the CS Pro, the Lamborghini, which is about here. I have a few others, they're all across my room here. Let's go. It's electric, by the way, in case you guys don't know. This is the EV3 from Kia. Very cool car. And let's go. How fast can it go on a downhill? TikTok is just weird sometimes, man. Let's pull the handbrake. And flip. Oh, it's a good crash model here on this car. I don't remember I tested it. Oh, we stuck the landing? No way! We stuck the landing! Can we stop before we get to the pool? Yes, we can. Oh, it does work. I mean, kind of. It's front wheel drive and one wheel is gone and the other is not catching any traction anymore. I don't know. That's YouTube thing, man. It has a delay. On your YouTube, McKimmy? I haven't seen your live streams on YouTube, man. I used to be notified every time, but now I haven't. Oh, let's go inside this time. I haven't seen your live streams. You know, another live stream that that YouTube's not sending to me anymore. It's have you seen the oh, dude. Oh, god damn it. What's this? Oh, man, I forgot his name. Slow Lane Productions. Dude, how could I forget Slow Lane Productions? Have you seen Slow Lane Productions? His live streams are not showing to me anymore. I love Kia's, Mason. Look at the sound. Hear it. It's like you're going abducted by a spaceship. Thoughts on the Kia Stinger? I like Kias, man. I like Kias. Kias and Hyundais, I like both of them. I like both of them. And we're seeing the world in a different way. That's scary. And that's the thing, man. I think YouTube sometimes just doesn't show people around. Yeah, like, even mine. It doesn't just tell people, Daycore Official, welcome back, my friend. How you doing? How does it look on the outside? Oh, we're on, Does it run? No, it doesn't run. Oh, it does run. Both wheels run. So, say we were to move it around. And let's put on off the sand so we don't get stuck on the sand. And let's see. Huh. I think it'll run. Oh, man, I missed you too, dude. I don't know why YouTube's not showing my live stream. But look, we're running. That's an electric car for you guys. They're built like tanks-ish. It does go in turns. The front wheel is broken. The left wheel is doing its thing. I can still turn it. This game is so cool. Man, that's so crazy. Let's go again. Let's go for a straight jump. Let's see if I can stick the landing. Oh man, it's going good, Daycore. My arm is back to normal. I've been live streaming and having fun with that. You know, it's Saturday. Saturdays are always fun. Gotta love a good Saturday. You know what? I'm gonna slow down just before, and then I'm gonna hit the accelerator again so we can get the nose up. Like now. No, that didn't work. That did the opposite, actually. Oh, we picked up speed. We're gonna end up in the water. Are we in the water? Yes, we are in the water. In the pool. I think the windshield is broken. Oh, the car still looks fairly good. Oh, it's supposed to drive still. If we weren't missing like a wheel, I think it would go. It would definitely go. Let's go again. Let's try not do that thing again where I try to deluce it. Oh, those electric cars are cool, man. I don't know. I don't hate them. I just wouldn't own one. I don't want to plan my trips around having to recharge my battery. Now we're gonna just go flat out. Let's go flat. And 3, 2, 1. I was doing the same thing. Maybe it's front heavy. Oh, but we stuck the landing. Oh, we didn't. We're flat, but we stuck the landing. Oh, wow. This game is so cool. Look at that. We're perfect. The car is just working as it's intended. It's a tank. I mean, look at that. There's no other damage than the when we hit the ground with the roof. It flattened out the roof, but we're still here. And it drives. Drives normal. Can we go uphill with this? I gotta find a good Cybertruck to download. Yeah, it's not gonna have enough torque to go up. I like the sounds. Yeah, I mean, I'm like, look at this. We got a convertible now, but it still works. Oh, we lost the bumper. Let's go slow motion. Let's see if I can get this to turn. Turn. Why aren't you turning? Oh, we broke the rear wheel here. You can see it's kind of not straight anymore. Let's go the other way then. Yeah, not gonna work. Let's just let go. Isabella, how you doing, Isabella? We're crashing Kias. See, this is where the channel came to be. We're crashing Kias now. We're just done. We're driving electric cars, and I like them. Apple EV? I haven't seen that. Let's do the handbrake. Oh, we got the scratched ceiling. Oh, that was, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I'm pretty sure the car will just continue driving. We gotta find another strong car like this. Let's try. Let's see here. Will it do the thing? Let's pull it. Let's pull it some place where we don't break it. Oop, that was not very gentle. Yeah, look at that. Now you guys are fine. You guys are like NPCs. Yeah, car is perfect. It's a slow car. I'm gonna give him that. All right, let's get a limo. You know the limo? I like the limo. All right, let's go to the limo. Where is the limo? I always forget where the limo is. It's Grand Marshal. Gavril Extreme Limo. That's the one we're gonna fly off the cliff tonight. And we're gonna replace it. There we go. Look at that. We got even lights, police lights on it. Because we are VIPs. We carry very important people around, and this is a manual, limo, obviously. I don't have the EV6, man. I wish I had that many cars, and but I don't. And that's about good. It's always hard to find a good view here, and you have to keep changing it. Thank you, Tayden McLeod. All right, we got a manual limo, and we're gonna go first. We're gonna go outside on third person, and this is a very, very, very powerful limo. Let's go slow here, and now we go. I don't have an Escalade. We have 6 gears. Go the handbrake maneuver. Ooh. Are we gonna get stuck? No. The sounds. Yeah, the chat helps. If you guys keep talking and like the live stream, you gotta hit the like button. Let's go straight down. Let's see how we can stick the landing. Let's go, 1, 2, and go. We're gonna go straight now, and we're gonna see if I can stick the landing. Oh, that's looking good for the landing. Can we stop it in time? Turn! No, don't go in the water. Ah, dude, we managed. We're not even hydro-locked yet because the water is like just above. Let's see if we can get out of here. Look at that, look at that. Our VIP is stuck in the water because the car is kind of low now. It's too low. It just kind of knocked down, and I don't know if I can get out of here. Let's try to go on sideways, like if it's a very low bump. Oh, oof. No, we're still getting stuck in the middle. Let's try a higher gear. More torque. Nope, too much torque. Let's try reversing. I killed the president. Ah, come on, go. Don't go in the water, though. Let's maneuver around. Let's go slow. Yeah, it's not trying to maneuver well here. The water is making it spin. Oh, engine flooding. Don't. Oh, engine dried. Okay, we might be able to get out of here. How do you get that set up? I have a tutorial on my channel, and we are getting stuck still. God dang it. Let's just go as far as we can. Ah, now we're gonna get stuck. Let's pull it. Let's do like just a push. You guys won't tell. Let's pull from the tow hook here. Come on. Come on. Oh, the tow hook just got completely twisted. There we go. Oh, it was the exhaust that was catching. I think we can get out now. There we can. Let's not go in the sand. Oh, look at that. The car is in amazing shape. Oh, the exhaust down now completely. You can hear it. Yeah, we're kind of drifting. This is the only car I can kind of drift. Not very well though, but I can kind of. Was that expensive? About $700 if you want to build one, Ryan. Where did the Cadillac steering wheel come from? From eBay. Oh, this is the only car I'm able to kind of drift. Even if I fix it, let me fix it. Yeah, now the car is fixed. It's not going to sound that loud anymore. I can kind of, if I go in the right way. We're stuck. Darn it. It's too big for me to go for a U-turn. Right here. Ooh. Got a flat tire now. So yeah, I can kind of do like a little bit of drifting. It's a very narrow road here. Let's go on that wide place there. That's a grass. Yeah, we can do a grass, you know, kind of drifting. It's easy because there's a lot of, you know, very little traction. Oh, if you were here with me, yeah, that'd be pretty bad. Pretty bad for everybody. Let's go inside now. Let's do a crash from the inside. And off we go. Guys, brace for impact. Slow motion and fly. Let's try again. Slow motion. Let's go slow motion from the inside. And I think I paused the music a while ago and I never turned back on. Yeah, I did. Thank you, Tayden McLeod. Thank you, man. And we're about to crash. So we're still in control of the car. Let's put on neutral. Just to protect the transmission. And boom, there we go. Ooh, our head kind of hit the ceiling. And let's see outside. Oh, look at the Coca-Cola thing there, kind of flying around there. Oh, that's so cool. And the glasses just kind of going crazy there. It broke the... Can I move the camera here? Oh, I can. So that's what you would see if you were in here. You see that? The little Coke things and the glass broke. And I think we're still in control. We lost the wheel, I guess. Let's let go to slow motion. Let's try to stop. Nope. No stopping. We skipped in the water. And the engine is flooded. Let's do a different kind of... Let's try to spin. Let's try to spin before we go. And 3, 2, 1, spin. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, that's a nice landing. Ho, ho, ho. Ha ha ha, would you look at that? Nailed it. We nailed it. In both, Ryan. No, not in both. On YouTube only. The tutorial's only there. Oh man, we landed it, and it looks kind of good. Yeah, we stuck the landing. Let's drive a little bit of truck, shall we? I promised truck. We're gonna do a little bit of truck. So, just to kind of wind down, let's do Euro Truck Simulator. It's been a while since I've been in Europe. And which... Let's go with the truck wheel. Oh, sometimes it's hard to pull this out with the airbag cover. And here it is. Ouch. I dropped the Volvo. Yes, that's my Cadillac. Big bowling brat. Yes. And Volvo S60R. Which way's up or down? Boom. And we're connected. Which of your cars is the faster? Funny enough, Pedro, neither of those two. It's the Volvo S60 T8 2022. The Cadillac CT5V does 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds. The Volvo does in 4.3 seconds. That one, according to the dyno run that the previous owner did, it did in 4.7, 0 to 60. So, it's not on this photo. If you want to see, where are you? Or you're on YouTube. So, you got to go to my TikTok or my Instagram, and then you can find a picture of the Volvo S60 T8. That's the fastest one that I have. And let's load up Euro Truck Simulator. I mean, it's been a while. I think I even have to fix the pedals, because it's been so long that I think I still had my SRP1 pedal. Have you tried Chevrolet? What do you mean? The Cadillac is GM, so in a way, it's a Chevrolet. Options. Let's fix the pedals, because I'm pretty sure the pedals are not correct. Keys and buttons and controls, and let's see. Yes, they're not. Steering is joystick for acceleration, and it's not inverted. Good. Then we have the brake, and it's not inverted. And then we have the clutch, which is normal. All right, we got all the buttons buttoning, so we can load the game and start driving. Continue. I'm back. I had a peanut snack break. Nice. So we're in that Euro Truck Simulator. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about a thing. No, I don't want to do any of that. Just close it. It's okay. I know it's missing. And let's go. Let's drive. Hello, Maros Majak. So where are we in the world? That's a good question that I don't know the answer to. Do you think Moza R5 is worth the extra money than the Moza R3? Hari Haran. Yes, I do. I do think it's worth the little extra money if you do have the budget. If you don't have the budget, the R3 is going to be miles better than, you know, anything non-direct drive. Let's put it this way. So yeah, I do believe it. Also, Hari, if you don't mind, I do have a link in the description where it's an affiliate link, because you're going to be helping me, and you're not going to be paying a cent more, but it helps a lot the channel. All right, we're carrying something. I don't even know where we're going, and it's raining. All right, so let's go. Let's just start driving here. So, ignition, engine, and pedal is not inverted, but it's inverted. So let's fix that for whatever odd reason. Because I literally just changed it. You guys saw me change from inverted to normal. I have that on camera. Now it's back. All right. Do you have to go to the junkyard to build all of that? Yes, Ryan, you do. Let's pull the camera back now, because I can't. Just about here is good. And I can lower it just a smidge. Let's go. Got the rain going on. Alright, are we clear here in the back? I think we are. Clear in front. Let's just go. Was that an airplane seatbelt chime? It sounds like one. It's the Volvo chime for the seatbelt, yes. What about on eBay? Can you just order a steering wheel like the Cadillac one? You can order the steering wheel, but not the whole interior. The Cadillac one I did buy on eBay. So yeah, you can. So winding roads here in Europe. That's a very winding road, in fact. I don't even know what country I'm at. If you guys recognize the country, put down in the chat. I could check, but it's more fun if you guys try to find out. Where am I? Where am I in Europe? Yes, but will it work on a PC? After you do all the changes that I have on my tutorial, yes. Before, no. Stance driver, thank you, sir. What do you drive that is stance driver? What happens if one of your bulbs ran out in instrument cluster? Ah, man, that's a problem. It's an LED. I'd have to change the LED probably. Open it up and have it changed. We're going downhill on a very winding road. I'm going to use the engine brake here. How will you fix that? A solder iron, LED lights, and a little bit of patience. Account not found. Can you pay me to build the setup? No, sir. Unfortunately, I don't do that. But you can follow my tutorial. Germany. You think I'm in Germany? I don't know. We'll check it out. Does anybody else have a guess? Kind of using the engine brake here. All right. We're good. Look at that. I don't know this winding road. Does anybody do? Now we are driving the beautiful Volvo FH16. This is the beautiful Volvo Globetrotter. And we can go a little faster on the wiper here. France. Another, so we got a guess for France. We got a guess for Germany. Let's see. Let's see. Algeria. No, it's definitely not Algeria. This is Europe. The main part. Oh, there is a... Do they have Algeria here? That's a good question, because they do expand a little bit. Let's see. Krakow. Ooh, that gives us a hint. So, I know where we are now. Do you guys know already? I think I do, at least. What's the difference between the air brake and the engine brake? So the engine brake is, as the name implies, will use the engine to slow down without relying in the air. So if you pull the engine brake, you usually hear a sound, and the engine will do that. Oh, so that could be, but I don't know. We are... I think we're on our way to... Oh, take this exit here, actually, not that way. How long have started this delivery? The people who ordered this are waiting for weeks now. So we are probably in Poland. I think that's where we are. Left here. Oh, look at the sunset. I always say the sunsets in this game are among the best in any game. And this is vanilla, by the way. I love this game as well. I mean, I love all games, man. If I could play the whole day, all games, I would. I would definitely play, about a couple hours of every game I have, every day. But unfortunately, I don't. I can't. So how do you guys like the new notification system, Nick, and Upshift? Upshift, you gave me your opinion already. What do you think, Nick? I changed the little notification here. It's wider now, and it's shorter. And it's usually covering only the part that nobody sees it anyways. Pikachu, thank you for the heart me, man. Thank you, Pikachu. Awesome. Yeah, it's a good way for horizontal and vertical people to be able to talk to each other in different platforms as well. Because in horizontal, you guys do have the chat down here, but in vertical, you could only see whatever was on your, on the bottom. Now at least you can have, both. I don't know if that's what's holding me up on TikTok, because they don't like when people, show other platforms. You drive a Volvo Estate with similar setup in real life. Nice, man. Yeah. Which Volvo do you have, man? The older dashboard, so do you have a P80? The 850? Or do you have the red blocks? The V70. Okay, so you got the P80 platform. Yeah, I love that one too. I used to own, in real life, an 850 turbo and an S70. 1997 S70 T5. Right now I have two Volvos. One is the Volvo S60R 2005 and the 2022 Volvo S60 T8. It is Rail Fenner. I agree, man. Yeah, they are lovely cars. Oh, so it's the same one, Pikachu. You got a P2, man. That's the same interior. I am now on ETS. We're on ETS. We are probably in Poland. I think we are in Poland. What are you towing? We're taking cars. We have this car trailer behind us. And where are we headed to? That's a good question. Let's see. I don't know where that is. It's called Thailand, something like that. You have automatic? It's okay, man. I don't know, I love automatic cars, I love manual cars. I do have the Spaceball in my S60R, but, dude, car is a car. I love them all. I heard you, Ryan. Please don't spam those messages. I heard you, man. What light is on the dashboard right now? Don't recognize that light. That light is the fog light. This one right here, this is the fog light. But in my gauge cluster, it shows when the light is on or off. So now the light's off, now the light's on. If you have a question, Ryan, by all means, man, ask questions. But if you keep repeating the same thing that's just a statement, that sounds to me that you're just spamming. Oh, right, Pikachu. Yeah, the regular gauge cluster, right? So that's not a blue light. That's the actual gauge cluster. Like it looks like a CD. Those CD-ROMs in the, like the old CD-ROMs? Kind of looks like that. We're not going to drive overnight here. We're going to stop because there's another hour till we deliver this thing. We're going to stop for a quick rest. Do we have time for that? I think 8. Yeah. Expected it 1 day in 20 hours. And if we just keep driving straight, I think 20 hours. 18 hours. We're just going way faster than the speed limit. As we always do here in American truck, in a Euro Truck Simulator. Got some construction here. Brendan Lancaster, I'm back, and question here. Does the screen retract like in real life? Yes, it does. I'm a little bit of a crazy person, you see. I love having things working, man. And I can retract it. It doesn't retract like in the real car with the button behind the steering wheel. But, why is there traffic? What do you mean? The game has traffic. What? Speeding violation. I'm literally doing 30 miles an hour. Dude, that's why I don't like driving in Europe. I'm sorry, guys. It's just not as fun as in America. Hey, Slokey! How you doing, man? I got it. Darn ticket. It was 400 euros, man. That's a stab in the chest right here. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, Slokey. And if anything, we're gonna get another ticket because I'm way past the speed limit here. Speed limit is 43 miles an hour. I'm doing 50. Because they like driving slow in Europe. I don't know. Oh yeah, the engine sound and the rain. Let's pause the song for a minute. Oh, the rain stopped. If you pick a car that has 7 gears but your shifter has only 6 gears, then what do you do? Railfanner, there are very few cars with more than 6 H-pattern shifter gears. Trucks, completely different thing. They have high and low gears. I am using a 6-speed transmission in the game. And for cars, however, it's very rare. So I haven't even seen a car with 7 gears in the simulator yet. So I don't know if I ever find one. I'm probably not going to be able to use the 7th gear, because if the car is H pattern in the game, it'll use the H pattern, and I only have the pedal shifter for more gears. Oh yeah, I thanked him. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, sir. No, it's not much of a problem, no. And I used to have a 7-speed H pattern here. When I first purchased this, it was a 7-speed. But you know what? When I had a problem with my old transmission, instead of buying the 7-speed again, I bought the 6-speed and I called it a day. You know what? Let's get the lights more cozy. We don't have a lot of people here anyways. We're driving a cozy game. Alexa, turn off studio. There we go. I might need to add a little bit of... just get quickly here. I'm gonna just get a little more to show. Wait. Now that. And the camera here. Oh, not that one. Oh man, I hate that. And I hate that the mouse, I think there's an update on Windows and it really destroyed the mouse thing here. I might need to do it. I'm gonna do it in person. Just a second, guys. Hold on. Alright. Yeah, I think what caused all the issues on my simulator was the latest Windows update. Yeah, now we can look a little better. One more thing though, I need to change here and back to the other. Oh man. All right, now we're good. Oh, why'd you do that? All right, nice and chill. It's almost like a private live stream for you guys at this point. What wheelbase am I using? This is the Moza R12, man. Oh, you don't need that, Nick. It does make the sound. The sound you guys hear on stream is the game, but in real life, it makes the relay sound. It makes naturally. It's just automatic. Whenever the light goes on, the relay turns on, and it makes that clicking, you know, very relay sound. So you don't even need to do that. Yeah, it's inside the gauge cluster, man. How long does it take to build that? Coco, if you find my tutorial on my channel, my YouTube channel, it's not gonna take you too long, man. It's a fairly easy build. It's a lot of work, but it's a fairly easy build. It's a little bit of, you know, work to go to the junkyard, pull the parts, then you have to buy wood, metal, and carpet and then put it together, but it's more work than it's hard work. Let me do one more thing since we're here. Since I put the lights, I want to make sure the lights are reflecting exactly what they need to reflect. No, I need to keep this straight as possible. Oh yeah, let's leave it there. So what I'm gonna do now is, yeah, no, they're not in many viewers anywhere, Brendan. It's just stopped for today. I don't know what's happening. It's YouTube is being, you know, weird sometimes. That's what it does. I'm gonna do this lights over here because I see the problem. And then these lights are gonna be over here. And then these lights are gonna be over here. There we go. Yeah, now we get more lights when the lights are on because we do have some lights there. So Speedo does it if you have something, but not. Oh, I thought all of them did. Question: Can I do this kind of setup with any car? Yes, you can. You can do it with any car, man. I built a BMW E60 using the same process. I used the same process for a Miata. Yeah, you can see now the lights are showing. Like when I go through the lights, I get lit up as I'm driving. And then it gets dark, What happened to the other setups then? Nothing. The BMW's in my garage. I need to finish the electronics for it. The other Volvo is the tutorial Volvo. It's in my garage as well. The Miata is in a friend's house, my neighbor's house. I built it for him. He sourced the interior. So yeah. They are still around. Can you play Forza Horizon 6 whenever it comes out? Oh, you can see it right now, Railfanner. You just go back to my shorts and you'll see it. I have a lot of videos. It works, just not the electronic, not the buttons. The gauge cluster works, everything works. Is that the top light, hue lights? Yes. No, this is the hue lights. That is true, Rail. I love driving with the lights. They are way more immersive. Like, whenever I have the lights on, it's a different game altogether. Like, it's not even fair to compare. We're driving the Volvo FH16, the Globetrotter. And I always stop with a huge distance because I'm used to driving trucks with the bumper in front of it. JB English made easy. Yeah, trucks are so cheap, man. How many trucks do you have, buddy? How many trucks do you have, Mr. Made Easy? Don't worry, man. My spelling is usually bad on phones. I don't know what Apple did. I feel like I can't spell anymore. I always write things wrong on a phone. Yeah, we just drove through Varsovia, so that means we're in Poland, right? Varsovia's in Poland, if I'm not mistaken. I'm awful with spelling names, man. People join on my live streams with all kinds of different usernames, and I butchered 90% of them. I got a bit of modding to do to make a doorbell intercom on my flat to work with home assistance. But I gotta admit, part 2 simulator rig for this job. Oh, nice, man. What are you working on other than that? We're going way faster than the speed limit, but whatever. That's good to know, Rail. Hey, Mr. Zul Gaming. Hello, sir. If I'm got hurt, you're not that important, Mr. English Made Easy. You're like the 100,000th person that said that. Go check. I have a video with 3 million views on YouTube. Go through the comments, man. Buy a truck is probably the most commented comment. Don't worry. I'm not that easy to get hurt. Oh man, how people think they're so important, I don't understand. It's actually entertaining. Yeah, or buy a car. I mean, I'm driving a truck. That's why people tell me to buy a truck. But if I'm driving, they tell me to buy a car. It's like, if I would get $1 for every time somebody says to me to buy a car, I probably would have a model of every single car made ever. Why are you slowing down, man? You're not even using your turn signal, dude. I don't have a crystal ball. Did I wake everybody up? Oh, nice, Tobias, welcome. Welcome. As a member, you have access to more things, man. As a member of my channel, you can see some exclusive videos and you can request cars. When I'm driving cars, I'm driving a truck right now. I only have this truck, so. Nice, thank you for joining, Tobias. I hope you enjoy, man. Also, make sure you join my Discord. You bet I can't hit 100. All right. Put the money down and then we'll see. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, Tobias. Is Upshift still here? We got a winding road here up ahead of us. Why? Could have just gone straight. We are near Bietstock. I don't know where that is. Sorry, RC Junkies. That's not how I operate, buddy. You're welcome to subscribe if you like my content, but not because you're daring me to go 100. I'm not 5-year-old, man. Or 10. 5th grade has been passed long ago, buddy. John, hey, how you doing, man? John Ezekiel Pugue. Ryan Truck Photograph, hello. Welcome, you're new here. You're watching a very different type of live stream. I live every day around 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Usually there's a lot more lights on. I just turn the lights off just to kind of chill, enjoy the vibe. It's dark here in the game, and it's dark for you guys because it's dark for me. Cassette! Hey, man. Am I driving a Scania? No, we're driving the Volvo FH16. We're on a Volvo in Euro Truck Simulator. Yes, Cassette, we are in Euro Truck finally. It's been a while since I've driven Euro Truck Simulator. And here we are. We're on a back road somewhere out in Poland, I think. And it's pretty dark out, but it's fun. You can hear the crickets. Yeah, I like the view as well. Let's put the high beams on. Oh, nice. I saw a maritime Volvo. Yeah, they do have the Penta engines. Don't crash. Just looking at the camera. Don't look at the camera. Gotta lower the high beams when the other cars drive by. Oh, got a speeding violation, fellas. Another one. That's why I love American Truck Simulator as well, Cassette. Have you ever heard of Snowy Moon? Yes, I have. I gotta give it a go one day. Do you know if it works well in triple screen? Do you know if it works well on the triple? Because if it does, I might give it a go eventually. Yeah, here we are. Our beautiful Volvo Globetrotter. And turning left, nobody coming. I gotta open it up because there's a medium in the center there. I don't want to hit my trailer. Yeah, we are driving through a town, so you can see the lights go up as I go through the lights and then the dark. Go. Your friend uses a dual ultra wide and it works fine on that, so nice. Yeah, I gotta check it out. I've seen some of the videos, Tobias, where, you know, they kind of showcase the snowy moon. I think it looks amazing. American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator are both very good visually, in terms of weather at least. And I know Snowy Moon brings it up a notch. What happened to the Volvo wheel? Yeah, it's still around, just like the others. Steering wheels are all still around. Here is the Volvo. I mean, it's very hard to see, but the Volvo S60R, and it still works, obviously. And I have the BMW, I have an Audi. See you later, Brandon. Thank you for joining the live stream, man. The horizontal, there's nobody in the horizontal right now. That's how weird YouTube is at times, man. Yeah, to me, the interior shading doesn't make a lot of difference. I only see parts of my interior. I don't see the bottom part of the dashboard. But could I turn a real steering wheel into a gaming? Yes, Jim, I have tutorials about that on my channel. This is a real steering wheel as well, another one. This is the Cadillac CT5V steering wheel, and it works on my simulator. I'm using the truck one because we're driving a truck right now. I kind of move back and forth with it, you know, whatever I'm driving. See you tomorrow, Nick. Yeah, I'm gonna just live stream for another few minutes and then I'm gonna go anyways. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this delivery though. I'll try. Oh, thank you, Jim. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. The light of day is coming and it's getting brighter in the cockpit here. The Philips Hue react to whatever is outside so we can see that it's getting brighter and it's gonna make it brighter. You are in the horizontal? Oh, that's weird, Brendan. It's showing 0 to me here. Concurrent viewers, 0. And only 28 people on my vertical. And 13 on my TikTok, which is the worst by far. Where are we headed? That's a great question, man. I don't know what country. It's a city called Tallinn. I don't know if you can see it on my Apple CarPlay up there. Don't crash. It's right here somewhere. That's how you write it down. I don't know how that spells. Go. Sorry about the loud noise. I gotta lower the volume of the horn. That's so strange, Cassette. It's literally showing 0 to me. Riyadh, thank you. Otto, thank you. Tallinn, yes. So you see on the Apple CarPlay, it shows wherever I'm going. And I got the pedal camera here. Also, having fun. And the other camera, which is a beautiful sunrise. Got 3/4 of the tank, so we're good with fuel. One thing I noticed is that fuel takes a lot longer to be consumed in Euro Truck Simulator versus American Truck Simulator. Has anybody noticed that as well? could be. It's realistic. I drive trucks in real life in Europe. Oh, nice. And also depends on how you drive. Use cruise control, let it roll. Ah, I see. But that's, you know, that's the strange thing, because, well, we're going faster in American Truck Simulator. That is true. Because in American Truck Simulator, fuel lasts a lot longer. But look at this beautiful sunset, fellas. Rikus, hello, sir. Oh man, I love the sunrises in this game. Look at this. This is beautiful. You know, when you can almost smell the morning air and the little fog that goes. Oh, dude. I don't understand why a lot of people hate so much on American and Euro Truck Simulator. It's such a calming game. Like, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, European roads are way smaller. I was in Germany last year, and man, even though Germany doesn't have very small roads in general, they are smaller compared to United States. They remind me a little bit of Brazil. I'm from Brazil originally. I was born in Brazil, and the roads are much narrower in Brazil. Like, sometimes the truck will use the whole lane, and here lanes are made for a truck and still have a little bit of extra. So if you're driving a car, you have a lot of lane. The sun is rising right there through the trees. It looks so beautiful. Yeah, I know. I've seen that, Tobias. Like, a lot of people drive like they stole it. And I try to drive like I stole it in games that are for that. Like, if I'm driving in BeamNG Drive, if I'm driving in Assetto Corsa, look at the sun. Then yeah, obviously I'm gonna drive like a lunatic. But if I'm driving here in the simulator, like it's an American, it's a Euro Truck Simulator, I mean, I want to be realistic. I want to be driving like I would in real life. Real slow here. Although it is fun to crash the truck sometimes. I gotta give you that. It is fun. Sometimes just going on a crazy havoc. Like a couple of days ago, I wanted to finish a delivery in American Truck Simulator, and I was live streaming. And I wanted to make sure that I would finish by 10 a.m. So I went completely, like I was doing 100 miles an hour. Have you also set keybinds for retarder, engine brakes? Yes. Yeah, I do. So before using the pedal, you'll notice that there's a red light that comes on the dashboard. That's the engine brake. Look, I'm going to go on downhill. I'm going to use it. You see the red light? It says brake. And I'm not pressing the brake right now, and it's holding. So here, my foot is on. It's off the brake. And the speed is going down, as you can see. It's slowing. If I let go, it'll just coast. And going back to the other camera. So So the retarder is here. The fan button down in this area. Let me get this bigger for you. I think the pedal camera will be bigger. Not that much bigger. But you'll hear it. Pay attention to the sound. You'll hear the retarder going. And off. What wheel am I driving on? This is the Moza TSW. The Moza trucking wheel. So it's a truck steering wheel that they have for Moza. And I know, like in real trucks, the retarder is gonna be here. I might do, yeah, I can do the retarder here on the intermittent button. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Instead of there, because then it's everything here. I can use the retarder more often. A little bit of a, just grazed the car. There was a car in this lane when I joined. You have the Jake brakes, yes, it's right here. That's called the engine brake also, or the Jake brake here for Americans. America, Tequila. Let's turn here. So I'm gonna use the engine brake here. I gotta lower the gear just so it's more effective. And that's the Jake brake. Jake braking. And then I'm not using the pressure. You can see the pressure of my brakes right up there. It's 123 psi right now. You can see on my Apple CarPlay. 22 now. Oh, you're back. Welcome back, Rail. Just watch me for a few more minutes. I'm driving a truck, super calm and quiet. You'll fall asleep. Don't worry. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Let's do it right now. Let's put the retarder in those buttons, because that's a great idea. I haven't thought about that. Where is the retarder? Retarder. It's just an increase and decrease. I'm sure if I go to the config files, I can do that. So what I would have to do is maybe find out here if I go up. So if you go to the, how many hours I have here? Oh, a lot of hours, man. And I did put there, joystick 4 is my, so what I can do, I could do this, no, but I wanna be able, I think there's like 4 retarders, right? Yeah, I know, I don't like to use the auto, thing there. Let me check something. Where's the truck simulator? I thought I saved it here. Oh, right here, I think. No, it's not. I don't recall where my game is. It's a Steam game, so it should be here. I forgot now. Euro Truck right here. I don't recall. Do you guys recall? I used to change it, but I don't remember where. I don't think it's there. I'll do that later, but I'll do that. Depends on the truck. Scania has 4 and 5. Volvo has 4. I think it has 4, so it's gonna be perfect because there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's actually 4 exactly here. You're guessing I like Volvos? Yeah, I've owned 9 Volvos in my life, man. Bus A18. What is the RPM on the screen for? What do you mean? You mean the RPMs? Right there? That's 40 RPMs. The tachometer. About to buy a PC with a Ryzen 5 3600 and a RTX 2060 and a 16 gigabytes of RAM. What's my opinion? Luffy. It's not going to be a super powerful PC, you know that, right? It all depends on how much you're paying for it, because it's not a very powerful PC. Hey, Jeffy, how you doing, man? Okay, turning right here. Ah, thank you, Tobias. Yeah, it's great to have a perspective. What kind of truck do you drive in real life, man? I always say during my live streams, you guys have no idea how much I respect truck drivers, because it's not easy to be out there on the road, having to deal with all kinds of crazy people out there, you know, spending time away from home, your family. Dude, I can't even imagine to think how hard it is. Paying about $450 to $470. Yeah, it's not too bad. No, it's not too bad. It's an older GPU. You might be needing to keep at around, you know, 1080p. But I think you're going to be able to play at least sim racing. You're good to go, I think. Thank you, police officer. I'm doing 55 on a 50. That's what I don't love about Europe. TF, next gens, but also scanning Volvos. Nice. What's your favorite truck to drive? Because I don't have an opinion. I'm driving a Volvo because I have a Volvo interior. I like Volvo cars, but I never driven a Volvo truck. Or owned one, obviously. A stationary job? Yeah, me too, man. I mean, I work from home. I have the privilege of staying home, and you know, I get to pick up my daughter at school almost every day, and I take her almost every day to school as well, so that is a big privilege. I'd rather get a, I tend to do night drives all across the Netherlands, but also hauls to and from Belgium and Germany. That's nice, man. That's got to be a positive side. That's a pro, not a con. So you get to see a lot of different places. I mean, I drove around Germany and I loved it. I loved it. The people on the roads are, you know, generally speaking, very well educated. You know, you're not going to see cars just camping on the left lane. Like even if the car is doing like 200 miles an hour on a autobahn, they will usually be on the center lane. If there's 3 lanes, they're on the center lane. They're not, you know, just staying on the left because they're fast. You have to be passing to be on the left. Yeah, you do get a fine. You get fines for other stuff as well. Like if you're not using your headlights, you get a fine. It's a realistic-ish, you know, game. But the thing is, with the speed limit, like these guys will get you. Like they're hidden. Or the driving ones. Volvo trucks are super smooth in real life. Love how smooth the gearbox switches through the gears. Scania is pretty on par with that. DF is also great for longer hauls. Large fuel tanks are a plus. Oh, I bet. Because you don't want to be stopping at fuel stations all over. I mean, that's one of the reasons I like a Euro truck better. I mean, I like American better, but one of the things I like about Euro Truck Simulator 2 is that the fuel takes forever to go down. You see, I can still drive 1,000 miles on this fuel tank. And in American Truck Simulator, it just feels like it just drains a lot faster. I don't know if American trucks are less efficient and does, you know, will drain a lot faster. Oh, it should be on 4th gear instead of 3rd. Thank you, Max. Yeah, I thought I would be able to finish this delivery today, but I won't. There's still like 20 minutes to go. I'd have to go pretty fast and very, you know, crazy driving. Thank you, Max. In order to be able to do that. Oh, I think my auto moderation held one of your messages, Tobias. I'm sorry about that. It's auto moderation. I don't know. Oh, that's across solid line. Don't do that, kids. Don't do that. Ever. Don't pass over the solid line. while we're speaking of fuel, I feel like fuel is watered down in America. Like it's not more efficient. I don't know, man. I think cars would be throwing all kinds of errors nowadays if it was watered down. In Brazil, we do have a problem, not with water. That's usually bad when they have water in the fuel. But what is very often common is that they will add more, what do they call here? We call it alcohol in Brazil. It's the ethanol. They're gonna add more ethanol on it. And we'll find, oh, there you go. We found, there's a fuel station. We're going to stop there because I think I'm going to have to end the live stream. Yes, ethanol. In Brazil, it's actually, by law, there is a very high percentage of ethanol in all fuel. It's like 20, 30%. It's like a lot. Where's the parking spot? I think it's up ahead, and we're gonna go through here. Yeah, right there, up ahead. That's the official, like, sleeping area. That's one of the things Americans got better figured out. Too close. Sorry. Damn it. In America, the parking spots are pretty cool. The springs out and switch them from the brake to the gas. And then the spring roll was in. Yeah. Thank you, Max. Yeah, my rear view mirror is probably gone by now. It's still here in the game because they don't have damage. But yeah, that would have been gone. That was a very silly crash. But I'm good. Let me put the parking brake on. And you see the parking brake light turns on. Now we're going to turn off the engine, and then I get the check engine light and the oil light comes on automatically. Where's the pedal camera? Maybe that gets, no, that doesn't change anything. Yeah. But in any case, fellas, oh, dude, Tobias, thank you. The mirror repair cost, dude. Thank you, Tobias. I appreciate you, man. Let me give a like. Wait, where's my mouse? Oh, dude, thank you, man. Where's my mouse? Mouse. Okay, got the mouse. There we go. Thank you, Tobias. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that damage in the rear view mirror. Have you seen the Emma? That's Emma, fellas. I mean, put in the straight here, and then I can move the camera. It's a bit easier if I do that. I can put this on the top, and then I move, so you guys can see Emma. Emma, say hello. Yeah, she's bored. She's bored. She's always mad at me or, you know, everybody else. And here's a quick view around the room. The air conditioning, where people always ask if my vents are working and whatnot. You know. Got yourself an ETS2 waifu to say. Yeah. You gotta get him, right? They call lizards here. Max, thank you for the roses, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Oh, my good friends. Let's get the lights on so we end the live stream with the lights back on. Alexa, turn studio on. Alexa, turn studio back on, please. Okay. All right, thank you. I hope I didn't trigger all of your Alexas, by the way, but yeah. Guys, I really appreciate you guys being here with me and enjoying the live stream and all of that good stuff. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I do live stream every day at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to know what time is that going to be for you, look at the clock. This is, to me, 11:53 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in my clock. So do the math. I don't know what time zone you're in. 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is going to be afternoon for you guys in over Europe. Even evening if you guys are in Australia. And if you're in America, you know what time it is. You just know. Well, thank you for watching, guys. I wish you the best day and enjoy your weekends. I hope that you guys are having fun. If I don't see you again, you know, enjoy the weekend. I'll be back on Monday at 8 a.m. and tomorrow again as well. Oh, I'll do. Did you join my Discord, Tobias? Don't forget to join my Discord. And also, you get the privilege of when you're a member, you can have some videos you can watch on my YouTube. There's some behind the scenes, some stuff that I share that I don't share with everybody. And then you can also choose cars when I'm driving cars in American Truck Simulator. When I'm not playing American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator. Really? Why would it just do that again? All right. It's all good. See you again. See you guys. Stay safe, and I will see you on the next live stream. Goodbye, fellas.